and LeBron would start going to the rack and
right, and
hitting
then
threes.
he gets all the credit and all that bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This dude has been a
I
front runner.
don't know what's going on, man. Jesus.
He acting like dog.
Yeah, man, he's a
he need a 50-point game. This nigga Damian Lillard dropped him off.
Oh, he dropped off that whole fucking squad, my nigga. Not just
they let one thing? Well, they listen. It all actually correlates to the coaching. Frank Vogel is a horrible coach. He's an awful coach.
Oh, listen.
Look, hey, we're halfway through the season and he still doesn't have a solid rotation.
Yeah.
He's throwing in guys here and there. He plays Cook, then he won't. Rondo needs to sit. Cook needs to have more minutes, and you got to have a better rotation. Listen, it's all with the coaching and the personnel. They got talent, but the coaching is awful. Like this, look, Damian Lillard, after he hit like his 10th three, you would think they would double him, but there was no double. No, they didn't. It's awful, man. It's pretty bad.
It's bad.
Yeah, the Lakers have an awful, and you know what it is? Jason Kidd and the other coach, they're not giving him like they're ready to take his job. They're not going to give him the game and and help him out coaching wise.
Of course not. So
now the Lakers are soft. They can't be contenders. Anybody who plays any defense.
I was telling you, and they're not beating the Clippers. We talked about.
They're not even going to meet the Clippers though. The Clippers are going to be done. The Clippers are low managed. What they're going to put the third seed down. So they'll probably draw Houston. If they draw Houston, and then if they got to play Denver, with Denver having home court, they won't even see the Lakers. So you saw what the Kings did to them a couple games ago, right? 120-something points, 24 points in LA.
Well, hold on. Let's be real here. They don't even play defense in the NBA anymore because that's all I see now is like triple-digit games on each side. I'm like, okay, none of y'all niggas care about defense. So
I think the Clippers kind of care about
that shit. That shit don't surprise me.
No, they play defense, but the thing is, they have no chemistry. The entire team hasn't played together. You understand? Like Kawhi's taking off games, Paul George is taking off some games. Like that, they're not going to even see the Lakers in the postseason.
That's why I miss. That's why I fuck with like the 90s and the early 2000s because niggas didn't take off shit. They fucking
they won't. No, shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said, "What's good, y'all? Everybody good? Let's get it." Yeah. Just for the chat, so y'all know. Shout out to Lakers Rams. He said, "Hope you all enjoy the rest of your Sunday." Salute. Luca Buca isn't gonna be here. You know what I mean? She's doing her thing, and then also DC is got a Super Bowl party. I actually want the 49ers to win, but I was clowning. I was talking about the 40-winers are gonna lose.
40 winers.
Who y'all got?
I don't give a fuck.
DC at a Super Bowl party.
Yeah, I think that's what he said he was going to him and his brother, they root for the 49ers, so they going to Frisco. All right. It's on and popping, baby. Let's get it, bitch. Let's get it, bitch. Right. Let's get it, you Frisco. Go girl.
Hopefully they don't get a San Francisco treat for one of them men.
Oh
shit. Crazy. Ouch.
Go girl. 49ers. Yeah.
I don't really give a fuck the Super Bowl, man. I'm from Philadelphia, man.
Yeah, my team ain't playing either, so we doomed.
Shit. At least y'all won a ring in the last decade.
Wait, who's your team, Rabbit?
Well, by default, it was the Chargers, but
okay.
Hey, check it. The Raiders are looking real nice with that Death Star Stadium in Vegas. I might have to switch.
The Death Sar Stadium.
Might have to go back to my Raiders, man. But the Raiders
like
LA.
Like a stadium gonna help these win. All right.
Yeah. Hey, if they get Brady.
Yo, I saw that shit.
Man, Brady ain't going up to no damn Oakland.
They will hand
Brady old.
He old, but he old, but he a good pocket.
He about to go down like Favre. Watch, he about to go down.
No. He ain't doing that. No,
he ain't gonna be that great. No, but when they crack,
I ain't saying great. He gonna go. He gonna decline like Favre. He gonna decline like Favre.
Yeah, no, well, I don't even think it's gonna be that. I don't think it's gonna be a slow decline. I think he's gonna get cracked, and that'll be the end. He'll be injured.
That'll be a wrap.
Yeah, he's not gonna go out like Favre is kind of like a slow decline.
Wouldn't it be crazy if he went to the team that the Tuck rule literally like became a thing against, and it's never been done since? Like that'd be crazy.
Yo, do you going to a Super Bowl party too? Ain't you, Melon?
Yeah, in like 2 hours.
Oh, all right.
Shit, I'll be good.
Yeah, I mean the Super Bowl party. It's I got invited to a couple. My friend and then the neighbors are doing like a big bash with a mariachi band and shit. But
Mariachi, man.
yeah, they do.
They go all out.
Nigga. We talking taco truck and everything, dog.
Yo, I fuck with taco trucks, dog. Them shits.
Shout out to Clifton the Colored Milk, man. He said, "Lock your DMs. The PlayStation Predator is lurking."
Oh my!
Shout out to
Leave that man alone.
Jet Life 504. He said, "Yo, did y'all see the new Final Fantasy 7 trailer? Yeah, we're gonna get to it, player. Salute.
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it.
Yeah, we see it.
Fire, hot fire.
No, I didn't even watch that shit. I didn't watch it.
I know what I'm doing in April.
I
I ain't
gonna
gonna have
pre-order?
no life.
You gonna pre-order?
Oh, it's already. The collector with the
already
motorcycle and the toy. That's cop. That's
Oh
cop.
my!
Yeah, that's
God.
cop. Yeah, I
That's
got
done already.
Yeah, I got
oh, you got the toy too. You gonna play with it?
Yeah, you know what?
You're gonna be like,
get this
Cloud.
toy. Get
They're
this
gonna
toy.
call each other up and talk
you know
about how
what
great the toy
Melon
is.
Matt, y'all take this. I bought it. Look, they sold it for $300. Why I look at eBay? Why I go to Amazon? It's on sale for $650. Take that. Yeah,
But you're not trying to resell it. You're trying to play with it. So stop it.
Hey, I'm trying to
You trying to roll that shit down the joint,
trying to get my
man.
DC on.
You gonna call it DC? Hey, look at this action figure we got.
Yeah, it's so exquisite.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo, what up, though? What up? What up? Shout out to the chat, man. Shout out to the chat. What up, Bert? What up, Mert? What up? What up?
Yeah.
All right, man. You know, we here, man. Super Bowl fucking Sunday. Who gives a fuck? But we here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm from Philadelphia. I don't give a fuck about the Niners or the Chiefs. I used to be a Kansas City Chiefs fan, though, back in the day when Joe Montana was there. I used to be a Niners fan, too. I was a Joe Montana fan. So
Damn.
wherever
Yeah.
Joe
Oh,
Montana
okay.
was, that's where I was. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, greatest QB.
I still think he's the greatest QB.
He
I
is.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah, in the clutch. I mean,
He doesn't have not one asterisk next to his name in any of his Super Bowl
Not
stats.
never that. Yeah, that motherfucker won in a time where you really had to play, and they was cracking niggas. LT was coming around to take your leg off. Yeah,
So let's get to these intros, man. Go ahead. Hold on. First of all, I don't know. Do we got Press Start Drew or do we got AGS Drew?
Oh,
shit.
man, we in here.
Yeah,
Hey, we
Drew.
in here,
What
dog.
Drew do we
Yeah,
got?
man.
We good, man.
yeah.
All right, go ahead with your
Really
intro,
watch
man.
the wire.
Go with
Yeah.
your intro.
Oh yeah, the wire is heat. But Drew Game, check out the channel, man. And yeah, let's have a great podcast.
All right, we got a super chat from Lil F Boy. He said I too was prayed in by J-Tech, Me Too TV. All right.
What?
Nah, he trolling. He trolling. Go ahead, Melon.
Oh, shit.
Yo, it's Melon. Shout out to y'all for coming through. Let's get it.
All right. Go ahead, Ravish.
Hey man, you know what it is. Hit me on Twitter. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the panel. And I think we got a guest in here. Salute to them too, man. Let's
Yeah.
Yo,
We got
what
a
up,
guest.
man? It's me, John the Hero. Check out my channel. Check out my videos. What up?
All right.
Oh, shit. What up? What up?
So, shit. Should we entertain the fuck shit or nah?
Let's do the fuck. Let's get the fuck out of the way. Let's get the fuck shit out the way.
Get it out the
dog.
way.
Leave the fuck shit.
What they want, man. You gotta do it.
Leave the fuck shit. Let's. You said we address it or leave it alone?
address it.
Yeah,
you
let's
gotta
get
do
right
it.
to it. Get out the
Yeah,
way.
you gotta. Yeah.
All right. So this. I guess this week in the community. I swear it's like this community always looking for some shit to be outraged about. This community is always they just looking to grab
Thirsty,
anything.
dog.
The fucked up part about it is like people don't even be really having like concrete evidence and shit like that. I really don't even care. But anyway, man. So some chick came out and said that J-Tech TV was like Pyro 2000 for y'all don't know, was like jumping in her DMs or some shit, sending dick pics or some shit like that. I don't know. I mean, when I seen it at first and people was like spreading it, I'm like, yo, y'all shouldn't spread shit like this about a black man without having no motherfucking evidence.
Right,
you know what I
right.
mean? Just going off motherfucking word and shit. But she did post up like DMs and shit like that. So I don't know. But I don't know. I kind of was like, you know what? I kind of was like, why the fuck do I care? Like before I was just like, you know what? I don't even give a fuck. Like, he jumping in bitches DMs. That's do what you do. You know what I'm saying? He's going about it the wrong way if he did do that. I don't really know if he said
Right.
dick or none of that shit. I know she put up a picture, but you don't know who is that. Now, you just don't really know what is what, and who's going to analyze it? You know what I mean? Who's going to analyze that? Like, yo, you know what? That is his dick. Like, how the fuck you know? Like,
What the fuck?
This shit is gay. You know what I mean? It's just fucking gay. But apparently he was jumping in chicks' DMs and trying to holler. And I don't knock him for that. I don't knock him. I remember people trying to clown him for jumping in Titanfall Princess DMs. I don't clown him for that. A lot of these niggas don't know how to get no pussy anyway, but he just going about it the wrong way. If you're gonna jump in a bitch DMs, do your thing. Just you just got to know when to send a dick pic and when not to. God damn it! But
yeah,
I don't know. I don't know if he did it or not. Like I said, y'all gonna analyze the picture? Like, first of all,
I didn't see all that, but let me say this though. The thing is like H said, there's a time and place for everything. So if she's not receptive, now what I saw is her not being receptive. Right. So
and she didn't block him. And she didn't block him.
She didn't block him too. And that's another.
I don't know what that was about.
Somebody left in a comment that, hey, she kept the dick pic or whatever, and so maybe she was. And then I remember I saw Luca say, no, she's keeping receipts properly, like I do. And I thought to myself, I got a little nervous. I started to sweat like R. Kelly at a Girl Scout meeting when Luca said she keeps.
No, so listen. Keep the receipts at the end of the day, but nobody knows who that is.
Right.
Like his face ain't in the pictures.
I think there's a decent enough likelihood it's Pyro, man. Especially after the Titanfall thing. Like, come on, bro. Like, we don't gotta see
we know he jumping bitches DMs. It's not nothing wrong with that. Like, y'all trying to make it seem like it's something wrong with trying to holler at some bitches. And then a lot of people their judgment is clouded by not liking the dude. Like,
right, they don't like him.
You gotta look at evidence. You gotta make sure everything is lining up. If you got a problem with it, we just can't jump out the window like, yo, that's him and that's his dick. How the fuck you know? Like, I don't like what the fuck.
The other thing that went around was that she's underage.
We ain't doing that. Unless they prove it.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know.
These are grown women. Grown women.
Yeah, that woman don't look. She don't look under 18, though. That chick looks like
this bitch is grown. Once people realize, like, listen, it ain't really that big of a deal. Then they try to throw the underage shit in there to try to spice it up. That bitch is grown. She looked grown, and she ain't even all that. I don't even know why he was in the DMs anyway.
Right,
so that's just,
hey man, the thirst is real.
His standards are low.
The approach was wrong.
Oh, the approach was awful.
The man standards.
She might be working with some. I mean, maybe that's his taste. I guess. Like, a woman who looked dead. Shout out to Vastin Parker. He said, y'all about to make a 3-hour drive home a lot more entertaining. Thanks for always giving great content. Salute.
Great content. The approach was all wrong. You know what I mean? His form was off. His shot was off. But you can't lead with the dick pic, player. You cannot lead with the dick pic.
The only way a chick getting a dick pic for me is if we in a relationship and I'm out of town or something. Like, nah, don't do that. Man.
I don't do that.
No, you gotta. I mean, if you're going to send a dick pic, you gotta at least be at a point where it's okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta lead with it.
Yeah. Can't be random and
I seen one joint though that had me cracking up though, and I thought that she deserved it. The chick was begging and shit. She was like, "Yeah, I need somebody to buy me this or something like that." She had like a link to something that she wanted a simp ass nigga to buy her, and Jay-Z was like, he was like, "I'll buy it if we could talk about sex." I was dying.
What
What's
wrong with that dude, man?
But I thought, you know what? That's good. She deserved that because it's like, bitch, you want somebody to buy you something. What you gonna do for them? You know what I mean? Like, what? I was crying when I seen that. Though that shit was hilarious.
I saw that too. That was some weird.
Like, you want niggas over the internet to buy you shit. You know what I mean? All right, cool. I'll buy it for you. We can talk about sex.
Yeah, that's what they call e-tricking. That's e-tricking. You definitely shout out to J Tech. You e-tricking. You e-trick, bro.
The fuck Yo, that song by Salt and Pepper went through my head when he said that shit, and I read it. I said, "What the fuck?"
Yo, it's hold on. You said is it an E-Trade or
E-Trick?
E-Trick. Okay, E-Trick. I thought that was funny though. That shit was hilarious. Like, yeah, bitch, you want somebody to buy something for you? What you doing for them? You know what I mean? Like, hilarious. But yeah, at the end of the day, you can't lead with the dick pics, Pyro. Relax. You gotta slow it down, player. Slow it down. But yeah, that was another reason why I was like, you know what? I really don't give a fuck. The bitch is of age, so he just had a bad approach. I mean, if you want to clown him on that was, you know.
Yeah, I think that was the funniest thing about that. It's just like the way he did it. It's not even that he was it's not even the nature of what he was doing that was wrong. It's just how he was going about it.
Yeah. So just you got to know when to lead, when to lead, when to send, and all that. It just wasn't right. You know what I'm
did y'all see what J-Main said about the shit?
What says?
Yo, that man. Hey, y'all know that trailer that dropped for the Predator game, right?
Yeah.
he put on Twitter. He said, "Oh, I didn't know J-Tech got his own game." And
that shit was funny as hell.
Yeah, I seen that shit. I didn't think it was funny though, but I seen it. Yeah.
I was like, "Damn, J-Man."
I don't think he's a predator. That's why I didn't think it was funny.
That's fucked up.
Because I don't think he's a predator. But
yeah, man, they improved all that.
Go off. I mean, she's of age. He just led wrong. It was a wrong approach. You know what I'm saying? I guess he was like, yo, let's just get straight to the point. We ain't got time for all that. I was crying, though. I was crying. That shit was funny. That nigga's funny. But anyway, yeah, I really don't give a fuck. I didn't watch J-Tech and I ain't gonna watch him now. Like, it ain't no. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm unfollowing this nigga. I ain't watching no more of his videos.
Yo, his videos are hella boring, bro. I can't watch none.
Oh, you watch?
Yo, his videos are trash.
A legend. Like, that is a legend.
Yeah, he's a legend. We do got to put some respect on. He was holding down the PS3 way before.
He's literally a legendary corporate slave.
He's up there.
His videos are boring as hell, bro.
They used to be entertaining. He just more. He just ain't. He's not well, I haven't seen him in a while, but he used to be like very way out there in some of like his thoughts and predictions and shit like that. He used to be like way out there, like on some other shit. But
shot value.
Like the Xbox niggas you see now, just
weird shit. Pretty much. But he was riding with that PS3 though. He was riding with that.
Dude, he was holding down that PS3, man.
Yeah, before all these, you got a bunch of new PlayStation dick suckers that was not around last generation. You know what I mean? When the PlayStation was getting destroyed every single day on the internet, a lot of these PlayStation dudes was nowhere to be found. You know what I mean? And J-Tech, he was right there.
He was like the only one.
He was right there weathering in that storm because it was crazy. He had it bad last generation. But yeah, at the end of the day, I don't see nothing wrong with jumping in bitches' DMs, especially when they're of age. So, you know, he just did it wrong, but that ain't for me to judge. I don't really give a fuck. Like, you know what I'm saying? Do whatever you feel is best. That's you. You know what I mean? That's you. But,
straight up, man. Shout out to J-Tech.
Yeah. I just find it funny that she didn't block him. She remained they remained following each other, or whatever the case may be. I was like, if you really was offended, why didn't you block him and shit like that? Why didn't you get him out of here?
She just wanted some clout, man. Let's just be real. She was just chasing that J.
Yeah, she was setting him up. Yeah, she knew what she was doing.
Yeah, we know what's going on. We know what's going on around here. I think she did get a bunch of new followers and shit too.
Yeah.
Oh, for
real? Yeah.
Because she knows those types of tweets get retweeted like 2,000 times. So.
Yeah, especially for somebody like J-Tech, everybody is already waiting for people like him to go left so they can have something to talk about. So we know what's up. Shout out, I ain't followed the bitch, so shout outs to her though. You dig? But yeah, let's move on. All right, so we pretty much did our Super Bowl predictions, right? Or did we not? Did y'all want to talk about the Super Bowl?
I don't really care who wins.
That's whatever to me.
49ers.
That party to eat some nasty ass chip and dip. So I just
hope it's a good game. I just hope it's a good game, better than last year's. That shit was boring.
Okay.
I'm from San Francisco, but I'm not like really a Niners fan. I'm actually an Eagles fan.
Oh shit!
What the hell? How does that work? What?
I think the Niners are probably going to win this.
He jumped all the way across the United States.
Yeah,
man.
God damn, that's what's
No,
up.
I actually became an Eagles fan because Eat That Pussy 445. Like I watched
that nigga funny.
Yeah, I've
dog.
watched his videos for so many years that like it just rubbed off on me, and then I just started fucking with the Eagles, and then because I wasn't even really into football before that, so yeah.
Hey,
with the Eagles.
shout outs to Big Alabasta. He said, thanks for the part 2, bruh. What? I don't know what he's talking about. I don't know what he's talking about, but shout out to him, man. Hey, make sure y'all go check out Game Night, man. It went down last Sunday. You know what I mean? L's for everybody. L's all around the board.
What? Oh man, the only one got an L is Melon.
This nigga Drew over here.
Melon.
Hey, don't worry about me. I was
Melon was holding up the show.
You bringing me up in
Hey,
it?
let me say this. Hey, from now on, if
you
it's
weren't
a
there.
game night, it's
Okay, you was. You took an L. Don't
Listen,
worry about me.
wait, hold on. If it's a game night, you gotta call 8 win do. That nigga is a Jedi fucking master. Because I was sitting there playing the game and I'm listening to 8 and I'm like, yo, is this really happening? Like he influences shit by what he says, but it's so general and subliminal. You're like, yo, this nigga just mind fucked Melon right in front of me. Like,
Yeah.
Man, look.
he was like, he ain't your teammate. Oh, you want him to help you. And then he cut the deal. I'm like, yo, this nigga 8 is the greatest fucking game influencer.
Yo,
Hey,
first
it
of
is
all,
what it
Melon is fucking trash. Let's just, I mean, he don't know how to play Monopoly. You don't know how to play. You don't know how to play. It's okay.
Nigga.
I mean, it's okay. It's okay. Hey,
Did
yo,
you play
shout out.
Monopoly a lot growing up, Melon?
What's up?
Did you play Monopoly growing up a lot?
Nah.
Not a whole lot.
You play Candyland.
Yo,
They
I
had
can't.
Monopoly.
Yo,
You play
honestly,
Candyland.
before game night, I couldn't even tell you the last time I played it, bro. Like, yeah,
He played
it's been
Candyland.
a long, nigga. It's been a long time.
He was playing Goldfish or whatever that shit called.
Fuck out of here. Goldfish.
Hey, shout outs to but hold on, we're gonna get to that. Yeah, man. Yeah. So the next game night we thinking about doing like a GTA heist or something like that for the next game night. But we'll probably ask y'all what y'all think is best. Whether it's competitive or not. I mean, honestly, when it comes to like games, they're not gonna win. So
Friday 13th would be.
Well, I'll tell you, Friday the 13th might be better. And I will let you know this in GTA. My character is over 300, so you're right. It won't be fair. If I shoot you, you out. That's not gonna be fair.
I'm at level like 38, so like
that shit doesn't matter. Anything competitive that got to deal with games, these niggas gonna lose every time. That's a fact. But yeah, we might just do like GTA heist or some shit like that, or maybe some Call of Duty shit. I don't know. I deleted that Call of Duty shit, but I'll re-download it if need be. Yeah. But what would y'all like us to play the next game night? You know what I'm saying? I guess it would have to be PS4 because everybody has a PS4. Everybody does not have a PC.
This nigga Drew don't play it enough, apparently.
Bro, y'all gotta get like a WWE game and just all play that.
What?
WWE?
No, that's
trash. Lit, though. Y'all gotta get a WWE game and make
trash.
yourselves in it, and then do like a fatal 4-way or something. And then,
nigga. 20 is trash.
I know the chat would like it though. Hey, chat, back me up on this. That shit would be lit.
Nah, fam.
Okay, we could do like a DC
2K20 is literally broken.
Royal Rumble and shit.
2K20 is literally broken, my guy.
That shit would be lit.
Hey, let's all right, shout outs to Jet Life. He said Jet Life 504. I'm gonna need y'all to roast Terry Crews, man.
Oh,
that nigga, man. He's
I see somebody
about that. And Terry Crews, y'all know Terry. What I don't know if y'all know, but Terry Crews was on what was the Today Show.
One of them shows. I don't fucking know.
He was about Gabrielle Union and her her issue with AGSP. About what is the racism and all that shit and the toxic environment. And basically he went on to say that he's never experienced that. It's the most diverse place he ever worked in the past years. Pretty much saying, I don't know what that bitch talking about. Pretty much. That's pretty much, just to sum it all up. And he got backlash for that because it's like, damn, how you not gonna stand by this black woman just because it never happened to you? Don't mean it ain't happening at all. And plus, when that little hobbit grabbed on his family jewels, he didn't do a damn thing. And Gabrielle Union was one of the people that had his back. That was Terry Crews. Now, when the tables turn, he don't stand with her because he got to keep his job. So it was a big backlash. And then he came out with an apology. And in the process of the apology, he threw Kevin Hart under the bus.
Wow.
Wow.
So,
Man, fuck Kevin Hart.
yeah, people. And no, this is the funniest thing about his apology on Twitter, right? First of all, he needed to go on national TV and apologize like he disrespected that woman on national TV, blah, blah, blah. But the apology was a bunch of non-black people accepting the apology.
Of course.
Right.
It was white people and everything like, oh, no, you good. Everything good. We love you. You're great. Like, what? This ain't got nothing to do with y'all. How are y'all accepting this apology on behalf of black women? Like, what is going on? It was funny as hell. But I know D Wade tweeted out somebody take Terry Crews' phone after that.
Oh, yeah, I seen that shit.
Yeah, I don't think he meant that apology. I think it was just
Nah.
Well, of course not. That's some PR bullshit.
Yeah, because after everything went down, he doubled down on what he said. He went on and say that he don't have to please anybody but his wife, not his kids,
He's not his daughter. I was like, all right.
not his kids, not his mother, not nobody. The only person he has to please is his wife. So he doubled down on the shit that he said on TV. After the backlash, he came back with he wanted to apologize and all this extra shit. Do any of y'all buy it?
No, not at all.
Nah. Hollywood knows when they got a good buck dancer, and he's definitely doing that, providing that. Yeah, because it's one of those things where if there's, like a black person, period, female, whatever, says something, then what the media will do, or white media will oftentimes use a black person to counter. They won't do it. They won't come out and show their hand and do it themselves. They'll use a Sambo or a Coon to go out and tap dance and say, no, nigga, it ain't this way for me. So we good, massa. Well, all's good. We good. Yeah. So
hey, yo, shout outs to Business Kid Gaming. Hard8 is a master manipulator. Oh man, stop this.
Yes.
Melon, I mess with you. He said, Melon, I mess with you, but that's an L forever and Monopoly, fam. And then we got
hey, bow down and treat him like Yoda.
Nah, chief.
Yeah, that nigga 80s.
Fuck out of here.
The master.
We got Big Alabasta. He said, I guess I'm going to have to go in detail. Light behind the controller part 2. Like, all right, yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Got you. And then we got Business Kid Gaming. He said Terry is white people famous now. He don't mess with us.
Oh, of course.
All right, let me play devil's advocate a little bit on this one, man. Okay, so Gabrielle Union is married to NBA retired Hall of Fame superstar, multi-millionaire, endorsements. I mean, he's good. She's good. She can afford to lose a job, right? Terry Crews, on the other hand, he married to just like a regular old woman, and there's no problem with that. I'm just saying, can he afford to lose a job? Like, is it worth losing his job over somebody who is secure in their living, also who did not make a statement yet because that shit is still under investigation? So his wife told him, I don't know why you should say something if she hasn't yet. So just to play devil's advocate, do you think he should stick his neck out for somebody else that is secure because of their spouse and shit like that? Like, what do y'all think?
I mean, that nigga got money, don't he? I mean, obviously it's not way, but he
ain't no athlete money.
Right.
Can an actor even really lose their job? Like, wouldn't they just like? It would be
Hollywood can blackball you. Hollywood can get you the fuck out of here.
Yeah, they can get you blackballed. Shout out to Toyo. He said Terry Crews would be like, you know what? What it is that he knew that the powers that be. Once he did that Jules thing and tried to ride that Me Too wave, now he's trying to kind of backpedal and make up for that. But at the same time, there's a thin line though. Like if you want to go against, Gabrielle Union is like a Hollywood A-list feminist. Like you don't want to do that. So you got to kind of know how to move and pick and choose your battles. So he made a mistake. But to Hard8's point though, yeah, he ain't got enough power to be pulling these kind of moves and shit like that. He should lose work. Yeah,
work. So yeah. So I feel like sometimes, man, because listen, let's be real, man. We gonna keep 100. That's what we do. If he get fired and he loses his motherfucking job, black people ain't coming to his rescue. Let's just keep it 100. Just keep it 100. They're not coming to his rescue, dog. They're gonna be like, oh, you dumb motherfucker. You should have, you know what I mean? You didn't call him off. names and shit.
Yeah, I see somebody on Twitter. There was like, all this nigga cares about is shaking his pecs for white people now. Or some shit like that.
He's got a lot of money. But you're right. He hasn't cultivated all his years in Hollywood. He hasn't cultivated like a following like that. Like he started off as kind of like the big, goofy black guy.
He's kind of unknown. At least
he's trying to do the action hero thing and all that. I don't know, man. I mean, is Netflix going to save him, or can he go to doing wrestling? Or I don't know, man. He ain't got a lot of options.
God.
Y'all know as a whole, we don't buy shit. We don't really support our own like that. So, it'll be news today, and then tomorrow they'll just be like, damn, what happened to Terry Crews? Oh, that nigga stood up for us and he lost his job. What you mean what happened to him? I mean, now he's working at what that place that dude was working at from
Trader Joe's?
Trader Joe's. Yeah, now he's working at Trader Joe's as a fucking cashier. So I don't know if it's always worth, your livelihood to make a point, man.
Yeah, it's not black people. Black people support black businesses. Whoa!
We
just fall off.
No.
Think about what you're about to say, though. All right, go ahead.
All right, man. I mean, like, black people got FUBU popping, right?
That shit is
No.
Black people got FUBU popping, man.
I like this dude. See, this is a real perspective from his side.
My God.
Listen,
They did make some money off FUBU.
Yeah.
But you got clown for wearing FUBU, at least where I was from.
It was a little more acceptable.
It's sad that you got clown for wearing something that's made by black people, for us, by us. But you come to school with some FUBU, you getting roast out of the fucking lunchroom. That's a fact.
Hey, but to his, what's crazy though? To his point though, blacks did kind of make we made cross colors FUBU hot, and then what it is that a lot of other like Asian and white they start to buy into that. Like once we make it hot, then you got the masses out there that will follow suit and be like, hey, that'll give me a little bit of swag there. Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. He said in entertainment, once you go white, you're gonna be all right. He did. Listen, essentially, Terry Crews doesn't have enough power or talent to make a move like that and stick his neck out. Like you see someone who got blackballed, like Corey Holcomb.
He just should have been.
Oh yeah,
Corey Holcomb is talented, and he's been slightly blackballed, but he can still feed his family and go tour and do shows, and he's got it 5150. So it's different. Terry Crews, once he's done, like Hardy said, it's gonna be a wrap. So he needs to be smarter about the way he moves, especially now that he's pleasing massa. So it is what it is.
So he should have just probably said nothing at all. Like I said, if he would have came out or maybe and said, I stand by Gabrielle Union or whatever like that, it could have cost him his job in the future. You know what I mean? They might not do it right away because it'll look suspicious, but when it's time to renew that contract, they'll be like, yeah, we're going in a different direction. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, sometimes, if you can support somebody and if shit go left, you're gonna be all right, then it's different. But if you don't know, like, where your next check gonna come from for sticking your head out on this shit, man, it's like, I don't know, man.
It ain't that serious. Yeah.
I don't know.
If it affects your livelihood, it probably ain't worth it.
People never stand up for shit, man. That's why people never stand up for shit, man. And if it affects my livelihood, like the shit that people like back in the day used to put their necks on the line for, people today would never do, man. Like we're never gonna get another like civil rights movement or nothing like that. Like
right. Well, no, you're right. But even to people who do have power, like Michael Jordan was a critic. A lot of people criticized him because he wouldn't speak out about injustices and police brutality. And one time he even said, "Hey, these guys buy shoes too." You know what I mean? So he chose for the economic part as opposed to social justice, that component. And so a lot of times, man, we just gotta be united, man, on the front. Black people don't lead. I always say this: we don't need leaders anymore. That left when they killed Malcolm. Like we need to just be aligned. You don't see cops going to Jewish or Asian communities and doing them in. You know what I mean? They got power. So that's really where it lies. But at the same time, like you got to know there's a time and place for everything, man. You stick your neck out and it affects your livelihood. It's probably not a good move 9 times out of 10. I mean, you really got to believe in that shit to go there. You know what I mean? So
right. And don't care what happens afterwards.
Exactly.
But I think Terry Crews, like, I got a family to support. yeah, I can't jeopardize my job. Now, of course, like most black people, they want him to jump out that window. But like I said, if he loses his job, we ain't, as a whole, I'm talking as a whole, we ain't gonna do nothing. He come out with a movie. If he went on and say, hey, I use my own money to make this movie, is we gonna go see it? Fuck no. Is we gonna buy it? No. We ain't gonna do none of that.
That's definitely exclusive to people like Terry Crews. I would have to agree. I mean, unless he gets with Tyler Perry or some shit. But other than that, it ain't happening. Like you said,
that's what I mean. I mean, if he takes his own money and be like, listen, Hollywood done blackballed me, kicked me out for standing up for what's right. So now I'm gonna use my own money and invest in my own movies. Are we gonna support that shit? Hell no.
Nah, man.
Extraordinary. It has to be like extraordinary before it could get the word of mouth, and then white people start to support it and all that. But as far as us, black people, nah, fam. Shout outs to Mega. He said, John the Hero. This is at John the Hero. I appreciate your optimism, but we are still struggling to support each other in the black community. We stay tearing each other down.
That's facts.
That's from Mega.
Yeah.
And then we have Little F Boy. He said DL warned us about Terry Bussy Crews.
And I also want to say,
what did DL say about Terry Crews? I don't think I've seen that.
Oh no, they got into it on Twitter, and
I remember that.
Yeah, he had. He said, why you want to beat me up, but you didn't beat the guy up who grabbed the net? Right. Yeah, he said he was tap dancing as well.
To your point, Hard8, about Terry Crews making movies and us not supporting it. I mean, Dame Dash been making movies for how long? And like we don't support those shits at all, man. Like,
but they're not really good films. So they're
not gonna support it any goddamn way. So it doesn't even goddamn. It doesn't.
Yeah, if Dame can make another Paid in Full or something like that, then cool. But he's making these kind of trash.
Dash actually did make some decent movies, though.
Yeah, he made some good films. But yeah, what he's doing now is just some.
I don't even know what has he done lately.
He got his own network or some shit.
He had a film that came out, dog. It was like some 1992 shoot 'em up shit with no plot point. It was just everybody was shooting. Yeah, it was real dumb, man. Murder Mook was in it. It was bad. It was bad.
Hey, shout outs to
streaming service. That's what I mean.
Shout outs to Biz the Kid Gaming. Yeah, he got a lot of shit going on. That I learned from the Breakfast Club. He said Kaepernick still out of a job. Remember that.
That's his fault. He could have got it back.
Who
could have got it back?
What?
Kaepernick could have got it back.
Not a blackball.
That's not his fault. What are you talking
remember
about?
No, you talk. He had the choice. He had he was gonna do that workout, right?
No,
he chose.
You think?
Like, nah. Let me explain something.
No.
Drew, let me.
He messed that up. He
no,
messed
we
that
didn't.
up.
Bro.
Wait, Drew.
We're not about to doing this again.
All right,
Drew,
yeah, school me.
If an NFL team wants to court you, they probably won't do it like halfway through when the season's pretty much over. The NFL was just going through all the motions to be politically correct. They had no intentions of having a contract.
Yeah, they had no intentions of
They had no intentions.
Right. They didn't give a fuck. They were just like, all right, we'll give this nigga a fucking workout and we'll go look at it. No.
They wanted him to sign some shit that said that like
the media couldn't record it or something like that.
No, they wanted him to contractually sign something that said, "Hey, you got your shot. You're done. It's final."
Right.
Yeah. And he would do it.
They probably had no intention on fucking signing him.
They did not. When's the last time you heard of an NFL team working out a quarterback when the season is like three-fourths done? Like it. No, I'm telling you, man. And then you know what they did? They sent that black coach Hugh. Remember I told you they'll send the nigga after you. They sent Hugh Jackson after him to trash the workout and say no, this was all a facade. He wants to be a martyr. You know what I mean?
Yep, I remember that shit.
Because the whole thing that happened when he went to like his own. Where did he go again? A high school fucking arena?
He wanted his own environment to have. So
his own environment.
Yeah.
He didn't want it to be. It was a trap, dog.
It was a trap. Yeah.
So that was
F boy. He said, "Drew A. Smith, take off them tattoos."
What? Whoa, hold up. I am not saying Drew. Hold on. We're gonna correct something right here. I was just misinformed.
No, we talked about this before, dog. We talked about this before.
Hey, John, what's your race?
I'm black. I'm black and I'm white and I'm Palauan.
All right.
Oh shit!
You said black and white and Palauan.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right.
Shout out to that.
Polynesian,
I know. So y'all thought he said he was fucking. Hey, that's what's up. That's a hell of a mixture. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he did. Kaepernick did settle out. We don't know how much that was for, but yeah, he got paid. He good. He's definitely good. He's good enough for me not to be worried. You know
Yo, the chat is good. They was like, what? Y'all stupid, man.
Yeah, it's Palau. It's an
Palau,
island
baby.
called Palau. That's
Wow,
like,
yeah.
yeah.
I never heard of that, but okay.
Yeah.
So, man, we got a lot of motherfucking swirls up in here. We got Ravish, Melon, and John. That's what's up. Me and Drew is the only real Negroes in this joint.
Oh, y'all got
man.
if you do a DNA search, you're going to be surprised. Trust me.
Listen, man.
Watch. I'm telling you, think I'm fucking around. There's going to be some whitey was messing with the help in that bloodline. Yeah.
We definitely got some diversity up in here, man.
Yo, Hardy, I got a question, man. When are we gonna get some more live commentaries? Because like in 2012, when you were dropping the Max Payne 3 ones, the Battlefield 3 ones, those shits were lit, bro.
Oh shit!
Yeah. I ain't getting paid to do all that. That's
why.
That's why. Pay me, nigga. Pay me.
I mean, little kids do shit for fun, man. I'm out of that, man. I'm past that. But nah. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just don't be feeling YouTube like that.
Yeah.
But Terry Crews. At the end of the day, I don't know. You know, you got to do what's right for you and your family. At the end of the day, you got to do what's right because niggas ain't supporting shit. I don't even want to support you niggas sometimes, man. For real. It is what it is.
Hey, and if you are going to do it, you better be connected first. You better have some power. And so that they can't blackball you. That's the only way you're gonna get away with speaking up and saying doing whatever you want to do and move the way you want to move. So
right. People like you said, Corey Holcomb, who is funny as hell.
That nigga is funny. God,
if Hollywood don't fuck with him at all, he's good. He can still go on tour. He can still sell out comedy clubs and all that shit because he's funny. He just don't tap and buck around this motherfucker. Him or Eerie Spears. So it is what it is. You did.
Facts.
Just know what you're doing. It's at the end of the day, it's about you and your life, for real. Because man, it's crazy out here. What else we got to talk about here, man? Okay, y'all seen the trailer to Fast 9, right?
Fire.
Oh, Superhero 9. All right.
Fire.
Yeah,
I didn't see it.
Yeah, that's right up Drew's alley.
Yo, I've been trying to figure this out. When is they going to classify this as a superhero movie? Did Dom catch a car in the fucking trailer? Did this man catch a car?
No, did he have some suit on or some shit?
Bro,
I don't know.
Fuck this franchise, dog.
Hello, can I
Man,
say
you
something?
hating, Melon.
Can I say something?
No, nigga. The shit started off as
Melon,
racing. It ended at fucking Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, it is lit.
Shout out
it's fucking trash.
Shout out to little F boy. He said the Gui Raccoon got them elbows 5150 knucka. Also, I'd like to say, Drew, it's 100% garbaggio.
No,
all right, buddy?
no, it's not.
All right, Bucko.
The Hobbs and Shaw was trash.
Garbage.
But,
Okay,
Carb,
I'm gonna need you
all
to calm down,
action,
Luca.
no brains.
Calm down.
Word to Drew.
Yo, did you call this nigga Luca?
Yeah, he said Bucko, just like Luca.
I said Bucko.
For somebody who's never seen any of the Fast,
hold on. To be fair, we've been saying Bucko when we was kids. Just to be fair.
Okay, all right.
Go ahead. That's not nothing. Bucko is nothing new, dog. It's
I
nothing.
never heard that.
It's nothing new, dog.
Nothing new. Yeah.
so for somebody who's never seen any of the Fast movies, like,
Nigga, what?
can someone explain to me what's at stake here? Like, why do they keep coming back with more of them? Like,
Well, no,
what-
it's basically a franchise that they're
Like,
growing.
You never seen none of the movies?
nah.
What
So,
the
like,
heck, bro?
Man,
I'm
no,
not-
okay.
I'm just trying to imagine, like, what are the good guys failing
why
to
don't you
do
want to watch them?
so many times that we're now at Fast 9?
Why don't
like-
you want to watch them?
Oh, I don't know. They just
The
man, I
mindless
see The
act-
Rock and I get turned off of movies, man. I don't like seeing like
Nah. Okay, you hating.
No, they are mindless actors.
Yeah, The Rock's
Come on, Drew.
he's not a good actor, man.
He's
Well,
improved.
really
He's
ain't.
improved.
He really ain't.
John Cena.
Nah,
the only
he's
problem I
improved
have
God.
is that
No, honestly,
go ahead.
what character has The Rock?
Not really a good actor. Let's be real.
Yeah,
Who is?
He's not a good actor. I'm saying
Who's
he's
not?
improved though.
The Rock, he has no range. He got an eyebrow.
Oh yeah, The Rock is not a good actor. But then, you know what? Vin Diesel's not really that good either. But you know what's crazy? John Cena is like he's almost like the death wish of every film he's in. Every film he's in, it's like it underperforms. Like John Cena.
Bumblebee.
No, he was it. That shit flopped. He
Bro,
was in
that's
another, he's been in a bunch of shitty films. Do you know what they should have went after?
The Marine. Hey, you remember the Marine when that shit came out?
I didn't think it was that bad. I didn't
Trash.
think the Marine was
What's
that bad.
What's that white
No,
boy
it's
man
bad,
from
nigga.
what's Tyler? I think his name. The dude from Louisiana. They should have went after him. Not John Cena.
Who?
Now that
Hey,
who's Pratt.
Shout out to Kenny Wilson one. He said Dom is basically a demigod now. Go back to racing.
See, thank you.
Channing Tatum, I think his name is Channing Tatum. That's who they should have got.
I got all the Fast movies on 4K Blu-ray, and I was watching them and shit. And I'm up to Tokyo Drift. That's next. I don't watch the first 6 of them, 7 of them. Yeah,
Okay.
first 6 of them. Anyway, I watched the first 6 of them. Yeah, Fast 6. My God, like that joint. I'm watching that joint. I'm like, yo, this is a superhero movie, man. Like this dude jumped across a bridge and caught Letty in the air and landed on a car like nothing happened. Like, yo, that means a Mustang flipped over a tank.
Nigga.
Hey, dog, I see. Look, in this
I don't
clip.
fuck with this shit no
Hey,
more.
listen. I see. Yo, Drew, I seen in the clip where like there's like a bridge, like a rack, and the Jeep is driving up this rack.
Oh yeah, that shit was
Drew, I think I get it. Hey, Drew, I think I get it, bro.
This is bad.
You be wearing helmets when you watch these movies, thinking this shit's good.
Whoa, hold up, Melly. You a hater. You a hater. That's what it is. You a hater.
Nah, you be wearing your helmet with this shit on.
You a hater, man. That shit is heat.
It's fire.
Yo. In the Fast 9 trailer, they jump off a cliff. Magically, the rope magnetically attached to the tire, and they swung across like Tarzan.
You gotta hold on.
Yo, these movies are so bad. They're good.
You gotta understand. Look, this is why I like them, because I've been suspending my disbelief. I've been got rid of that, so I can accept it for what it is.
So you like it? Okay, so just to dumb down and watch and take it for what it is, pure entertainment.
That's what I'm doing. I'm taking it for what it is.
If I want to watch that, I'm gonna watch an old school 80s movie.
I need a storyline. I need a storyline, Drew. I can't, Diddy. Like Abe said, man, this shit is just it's outrageous now. Like in the beginning, I could believe a little bit. Okay, get away with the CG, whatever. But now it's just nah, man. He's right. This should be.
And the worst of the trailer of all is Han is back. How?
Yeah, I don't understand that.
Why didn't they save that for the film? Why did they spoil it in the trailer? Like I don't get that. They should have just left it for the film.
That's dumb too. I guess they thought, let's get this dumb, unrealistic shit out the way now. You know what I mean? Let's just get it out the way now, dog. I mean, yo, didn't fucking Dom stomp on the fucking parking lot and it collapsed or some shit? The parking garage.
Hey, yo, add in Dark Cloud.
Like this, I thought he was going to a Super Bowl party.
No, but the movie when The Rock got first introduced, that movie was heat.
Fast 5. No, Fast 5 is the last great one.
You know what? That's the only one I actually seen at the theater, and I barely I was on a date and I barely remembered it. Like we were not watching that film like that.
Yeah. Fast 5 was really good.
Fast 5 was good, man.
Yeah, it was good. Unrealistic, but it was still. It wasn't as crazy as done got. Like this motherfucker's moving missiles and shit with their bare hands.
Like, bro, stop!
Come on, man.
Just stop, bro.
Yeah, man, this ain't for me.
Did y'all see?
Oh my god, these motherfuckers fell out of a skyscraper. Like,
make them meta-humans.
Did y'all see they're about to redo or I guess reboot the Transformers fucking franchise?
Why?
Yeah, I don't know.
Listen, the only way the reboot will work is if the people that were attached to the previous films have absolutely nothing to do with the one.
They got to keep what's his face out of it. No, he can't direct movies for shit.
They don't need Michael to do it. They gotta go. Everybody's gotta go.
Then they keep Michael Bay the fuck away. Like,
I'm hella good with that. I'm so good with them rebooting it. Like, please,
Michael Bay is a trash director.
Look, it has to be Gen 1.
First of all, Michael Bay is not a trash director.
Yes, he is. Yes,
he's pretty trash, bro.
Explosions.
He's pretty trash.
Hold on. It's responsible for Bad Boys 1, Bad Boys 2, The Rock, The Island.
Okay.
Those are trash movies?
No.
Those are decent.
I'll give you those 4. But everything else he's done has been trash.
No,
Pearl Harbor, trash.
Transformers. The first Transformers was not trash.
Yeah, it was good. First
All
one.
right,
Was good.
Yeah,
all
that
right,
was
the
okay.
first-
That was all
Yeah,
right.
the first, all right, first one was good. Second one was after that, that shit fell the fuck off.
Okay.
Y'all gonna put some respect on Michael Bay.
Wait, well, Michael Bay just shouldn't be attached to any more Transformers.
Yeah, but he
films,
sounds
though.
like he has more bangers than fails.
Nah,
No. When it comes to Transformers, no, he should never do Transformers.
I mean, he got
No,
some of my
overall
favorite movies.
movies.
Yeah, The Rock and The Island is some of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
dog.
no. When it comes to overall films, his body of work, you can't argue that he's definitely above average. But when I'm saying when it comes to Transformers, he needs to back the fuck up.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
believe.
yeah.
Which Transformers one had them fighting on the pyramids, bro? I fell asleep in my seat.
Yo, we can't. Transformers, it's a wrap. Yeah,
No, that was, I mean, he did the first Transformers was cool. The rest of them joints was trash.
Yeah, we can't. Yeah, we can't have a. I love Michael Bay too, but we just can't have him doing Transformers, man.
I did try to watch Six Underground. That joint trash.
Well, oh,
I saw the trailer.
Yeah, I tried to watch it. I couldn't do it.
They got shit in that joint.
People was trying to hype that shit up. I didn't even know what the fuck was going on the whole movie. It just looked good.
Yeah, I'm not even a big Ryan.
No,
Reynolds
well,
fan.
Michael Bay is definitely dear to my heart because of Miami Vice. But I mean, it is what it is, man.
Honestly, Ryan, what'd you say, Drew?
Ryan Reynolds. I'm not a big fan of him.
Just keep him with Deadpool, dog. Like anything else he's in, it's just
Anything else?
we
Yeah,
talking about as an actor? Yo, we all know. Like, yeah, bro. What Ryan Reynolds would have been done had it not been for Deadpool. And he would have been done if he was black. But he was allowed.
Wait,
to hang
what?
out.
What?
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds was a black actor. In one dimension. You wouldn't know who he is. You want to argue that?
No, you probably right. I'll give you that.
Okay, let's go.
Nah, if he was black, that Green Lantern movie would have been more authentic.
Bro,
It would have been his dad.
Oh,
you're right about that. You're right, but that movie still would have been trash, bro. Like,
You would have never heard about
that movie is straight ass, bro.
Yeah, I seen it. It was bad.
Yeah, he got a good.
Hold up, Drew. Hold up, nigga. How you gonna say that's trash? But this fucking Fast 9 shit look heat.
Because you gotta understand. Nah. I did not like Green Lantern. I didn't like that shit.
Melon definitely wants some smoke with Drew today.
Yeah,
Yo, I didn't even do that to this nigga.
No, you good, but I'm just like your shit ain't matching up, my guy. That's all. It is.
I did not like Green Lantern. Like I just thought I did not like.
Yeah, but he don't have a lot of fails other than just one movie to say he's a bad actor.
Who?
He don't have a lot of range.
He don't have a lot of great movies though either.
He doesn't have a lot.
The Wilder series, Just Friends, Bodyguard.
He's been in the one with him and Samuel. He fits certain roles, but he's the same. Listen, he's the same actor in every film.
The Hitman.
Oh, you talking about Waiting? The fucking movie about waiters?
That shit was funny as fuck, dog. Don't even. Yo, stop being an angry Oreo for a minute, dog.
Angry Oreo. Nigga, you light skin as fuck.
What's that movie you played in with Denzel?
Oh, what was that?
The Bodyguard.
Safe House.
That was good.
Oh,
Safe
House.
Safe House was good.
Oh, and the Hitman's Bodyguard with Samuel Jackson. That was pretty.
Yeah, Samuel, the one with Samuel. See, the thing when you pair him with the right guy, it's kind of like the Kevin Hart. Like when he's paired with the right dude, it just works.
Too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also did Smoking Aces, so he has.
Wait, hold on, flag on the play. Wait, you like Smoking Aces? Really?
Yeah.
Really?
What was wrong with that? What was wrong with that? What was wrong with that movie?
The thing about I didn't like the movie because it was kind of unrealistic. Listen, I like that they had Alicia Keys in it, and I did. Let's see, wait, it was about the fucking magician. I didn't like that film. And it doesn't Ben Affleck die in like the first 5 minutes. I didn't like it. Yeah,
that movie was heat. You tripping?
Yeah, I don't think I like that one.
Hey, shout outs to Master. He said, F Ryan Reynolds, he trashed and ruined Green Lantern.
You can't hold somebody.
More sort of writing.
That's not his fault. That's up to bad writing.
It was a comedy of errors with that film. It was.
Hold on. I got some more super chats. We got, who is this? Life and Time Podcast. He said Han is alive via nano machines like Hobbs and Shaw. Oh man.
Oh shit.
And then we got Kenny Wilson 1. He said, unpopular opinion, Tokyo Drift is the best Fast and Furious. I'm actually up to that one because I'm watching it in the correct order because Tokyo Drift really comes after Fast 6 if you watch it in the correct order.
Chronological order.
With chronological order. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Huh.
But I can't. Ryan Reynolds is just one dimensional, but he got some decent movies though. I like Smoking Aces. I thought that movie was great. Now Smoking Aces 2. trash.
Straight to DVD. Straight to DVD.
Most straight to
DVD.
Straight to DVD.
Yeah, that was
It's
straight
just
to
a
DVD.
guaranteed
Come on.
L for the most part.
Yeah.
Like,
Damn, I barely remember Smoking Aces too. That's
I know. I don't.
I didn't like it,
bro.
I like Common's character in there though. I did like that they put Common in there. Yeah, and he was like a hitman.
I like Common and John Wick too.
Yeah, he do his thing.
Oh
He
yeah,
do
yeah.
He was getting busy. Like,
Hey, Duncan, I thought you was going to a Super Bowl party.
Oh shit.
DC.
shit, he left.
I said I was going to a Super Bowl party, or I'm actually having one in my house. Where did I say I was going to one?
Okay.
I see niggas have a hard problem reading.
That's
Oh, okay.
That's the information I got. I didn't see it.
Oh, so this is yeah. So what you got? What you got? Nacho cheese?
Ravish gave me the wrong info.
Yeah, I thought you was going to a party. I did post that in there. But okay, I stand corrected. So what you doing? You have
That's gonna be straight keto food and shit like
having
that.
some nacho
With the
cheese?
I am making some Parmesan cheese unbreaded wings. So
Unbreaded wings.
Okay.
I can't eat that. That shit got a lot of carbs in it. But we're gonna have like avocados, shit like that. Some.
Do you ever eat soul food?
Food about to be
What? Soul food?
Yeah.
Hey, I actually like my health. So there's nothing healthy about soul food.
Hey, yo, some of these niggas think eating soul food is eating while listening to James Brown. Get up! Y'all get up!
That shit is unhealthy as a bitch.
Hey, this nigga fucking Super Bowl snacks about to be trash.
There's like stuff for other people, like chips,
garbage,
salsa, all there's other stuff.
So
But you
that
gotta be healthy when you
healthy
do it.
shit. Like,
Okay, so we see DC's making a keto diet thing for him.
That's for
the
me,
party,
but
okay.
there's gonna be other stuff.
Okay.
All
That's
right.
what's up.
Yeah, any black people,
Okay.
they're gonna bite into them unbreaded wings, and it's
This nigga be pissed off.
There's gonna
like,
be white
fuck
people here,
this
so it's
nigga.
gonna fit right into their alley.
Yeah,
They all on diet
Oh,
too. We're
shit.
on keto diet too.
Well, you ain't got a season under the food. Fuck it.
Look, put a little bit of spinach on that joint. Hey, what? Hey, but definitely, if I was in Sac, you would have to have a crock pot of some jalapeno nacho cheese, bro. And
Yo,
some,
No, that's gonna be here. My kids like that.
yeah, man. We got to do it the right way. Not
This
you know.
nigga said he ever had soul food. God damn. He went all the smoke today.
Nah, I'm good. You keep all that unhealthy shit away. You can keep your heart disease. I'm good.
Oh my
I mean, you can still have
I
soul
feel
food
you.
without the sodium.
Oh,
Don't get it twisted.
Hey, keep that shit, because I'm going to live to 200 years old. Keep all that shit. Fuck it. Live forever.
Hey, you hear that? Hey, did you ever hear that Red Fox clip where he was like, "You gonna feel like a fucking idiot dying in the hospital from nothing"?
No, that nigga Red Fox.
You missed out on
I
pig
can't
feet,
live life like that.
red beans and rice, cornbread.
I thought it was, because he said, when you die and shit, it's like, you still gonna die.
You're gonna die. Like, don't matter when or why.
You missed out on all the good shit.
I just want to look a certain way.
Yo.
Why? When you die, it don't matter.
For my own purpose. I don't want there to be any reason. I don't want there to be any reason that unhealthiness, the way you eat, is the reason why I'm in the hospital. Let it be something else.
Nigga, you gonna die regardless.
Okay, but I don't want it to be because of eating unhealthy and not working out.
Okay.
My body's a temple, nigga. I take care of my shit.
There you go. There you go. Let them know, DC. Let them know.
What happened?
Hold on, Drew.
Good now or in the casket? What you
I want to look good now. I want to look good. I want to look good now.
He said you don't want to look cute in the couch.
Nah, hell no. I just want to look
That's what I
good
was
now,
thinking. Like,
man.
he said, I want to look good. I'm like, what? You want to look good when you die? Like, nigga, what?
Nah, I ain't worried about when I die. I'm worried about now.
Swole when you die. Like, nigga. Yo, hey, this nigga Drew last meal gonna be a protein shake. Talking about something.
You damn right. You damn right. It's gonna be a fucking protein shake.
I can't breathe.
Some peanut butter in that bitch.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Damn,
y'all are not right. Y'all make the nigga want to go eat a cheesesteak right now. What the fuck? Nigga being healthy for nothing.
I definitely wish I could have a cheesesteak right now. God damn.
I can murder that cheesesteak without the bread. I
Hard
can murder that cheesesteak without the bread.
Shit.
Then it ain't no
So
cheese.
just meat and cheese.
I'm fine with that.
I'm fine.
Exactly. I understand. That's keto.
Oh my god, you keto niggas is weird, dog.
I mean,
Yeah,
I'm
that-
not keto.
I gotta have some carbs, so man, that's why I don't
God
adhere
damn.
to that diet. Yeah.
Hey, vegetables got carbs in it, my nigga. You good?
Yeah, but barely any carbs. It has barely any carbs in it.
Live your life, man. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Yeah, live your life, man. Hey, we all want to look the best, but the shit you got to do is like, fuck.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, you do that shit for a while. It just becomes second nature.
Like, I just want to enjoy some food.
You can enjoy food.
You can enjoy food,
bro.
No, you ain't, nigga.
At the end of the day,
Eating a cheesesteak without the bread. Like, what?
What's wrong with that? That shit still tastes good.
I didn't say all that, but look.
Hey, listen, cheesesteak without the bread. Come on, man.
I don't know.
Wrap it, get a cheesesteak and wrap it in some lettuce. You be good.
What the? No, you sound like one of them partial vegan niggas. Like, no.
Yeah, man. I can't imagine just eating a carrot and just being good after, man. Like,
I eat a carrot. I just literally said I can eat meat. I just don't eat carbs.
Niggas think if you eat healthy, you be fucking starving or some shit. Like, that make no sense.
Bro, I've heard the diets y'all be going on, eating fucking a cup of rice.
Y'all seen how bodybuilders eat?
No,
like,
eat rice at all.
Do not be starving.
No,
Listen, man.
Bodybuilders got to feed them steroids. We know that.
I'm talking about no, hold on. I'm talking about natural bodybuilders.
Hey, man, look. There's a way.
Big dudes ain't natural.
There's a way you can.
I'm not talking about.
You can alter your eating habits and still enjoy whatever you want. You just got to
saying.
do everything in moderation, though. You know what I mean? It's a lifestyle, baby. Eat healthy more, and then do your little cheating thing or whatever you like to do.
Yeah,
maybe
cheat
once
meal,
or twice a week. Yeah,
once a week.
Yeah.
You know, there you go.
You can balance it out, man. That's what I do.
Balance it out.
Yeah, I gotta have me some goddamn chicken enchiladas. Like that's my
I already told y'all though. Like once every 4 months, I murder entire.
4 months? No, you're wilding. You're bugging out.
But that's my thing though. I don't get any craves for that. I just know in 4 months, I'm literally gonna murder an entire carrot cake by myself.
That's
carrot cake. Okay,
that's what it is.
My shit.
And in the meanwhile, he's going to do
salmon. Put that little grapeseed oil,
cabbage,
salmon, nigga,
lettuce,
some nice peppers,
little diet water.
Basmati rice.
Instead of having potatoes, I got broccoli. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Yeah, you murder carrot cake. I'm gonna murder chocolate cake, my nigga.
That's ugh.
I like them both. Yeah, it's all good. Sweet potato pie.
Y'all fuck with chocolate at all, Dark Cloud?
This nigga don't fuck with nothing.
No, I don't.
What are you talking about?
God damn,
I just said I eat carrot cake. What the fuck?
Yo, this nigga don't even look like he in that really great of a fucking shape to be like missing out on.
Yes, dude.
You haven't even seen what I look like.
When you look at Drew, you can tell like Drew is like he works out and all that shit.
Drew, when you look at Drew, you're like, okay, Drew definitely been putting that needle in his ass. But other I'm fucking around.
What do you do on Halloween, bro?
I don't have all the candy I get. I give my kids.
Oh, okay.
That's a one time you allow your kids to have candy. Oh, man.
That's it.
Oh my god.
Yo, y'all niggas, man.
Oh shit.
Y'all stupid though. This is a funny ass segment.
Like he doing it for no reason, man. Like just eat, nigga.
No, you ever seen Dark Cloud?
Hey, wait a minute.
What are you talking about?
Wait, DC.
And
DC, you're naturally like skinny guy, right? We're growing up.
No.
Weren't you like a skinny
Nah,
guy?
no, he's not.
No, I used to be big.
Used to be
He
big.
posted a picture.
Wait, how were you big riding a skateboard with blue hair?
Wait, how big?
No, when I was in high school, I was slimmer. Then I packed on some pounds.
Okay, because I thought, I was always like a naturally stocky dude, like muscular, stocky dude. So it wasn't nothing for me to like get ripped or anything. But a skinny guy, that's why I thought you were skinny. Like it takes, you got to really work at it to get like to put on weight and shit, protein shakes and all that shit.
So you was a swole nigga riding around with skateboard and blue hair. All right.
Yeah, I did. I'm like, huh? I didn't see too many big dudes riding a skateboard.
I was skinny back then when I was skateboarding, but
okay, so you were skinny.
When we had our first kid, like I packed on some pounds with the wife because when they get pregnant, they got cravings.
You got
and then whatever
he got married at like when he was like 15.
Oh yeah, he did get married at 13. My bad. You're right.
Come on now.
Yeah.
All right, man. Moving on, man. Let's just move on.
Yeah.
Oh, when the Birds of Prey come out? Birds of Prey.
Oh shit!
Harley Quinn film.
The last trailer was actually pretty.
I don't
decent.
know.
Cause all right, I was just wondering.
It's been a while since that trailer dropped, though. Like,
yeah.
Let's talk about let me see. We got Mace. Mace called out Diddy.
Yeah, man.
yeah, that's right.
This ain't no mystery. Like we already knew this, right? Like,
All right.
I mean, I know some people don't know no better, but we already know that Diddy be like robbing motherfuckers. He been doing that for years. 360 contract. Like Diddy been doing this shit for forever. How you think he got to where he at? For the
usually when you're a new artist, you don't get your publishing and you get bent over for like the first couple albums. Like I know Eminem, he didn't get his publishing until like his third or fourth LP. So usually though, when you're an established artist, now I don't think Mace was ever big like that. Like I don't think
Mace
Biggie
was huge, bro. Hold up.
Yeah. Well, he was big, but he wasn't like
that.
No, he was big. Yeah, but how many albums did Mace drop on Bad Boy?
Like two, I think.
He dropped two. He dropped two before he retired.
Now, were they multi-platinum albums? I don't remember.
Dude, yeah.
I remember when
single-handedly kept Bad Boy alive.
No, he did. But I remember when they did the Diddy album, and that was really big. That was really huge.
That was
huge. Yeah. So what I'm thinking, like, yeah, he shouldn't have fucked Mace, but I know everybody else though. And Aid, I'm not trying to be funny, but I mean, everybody else was definitely getting fucked. From Craig Mack to what's that nigga name? What's that dude? Shit, he turned Muslim. Well, all of them did.
Yo, you saying getting fucked as in like what you saying?
Like niggas wasn't getting paid. They was getting bent
over.
I
thought you was Diddy on some gay shit.
Oh
no. But nah, Mace tried to buy his publishing back for $2 million. And Diddy was like, well, I'm gonna see what this other dude gonna pay for it or whatever like that. The bottom line is during the Grammys, Diddy went up there talking a whole bunch of, we for the artists, we gotta look out for each other, all that fly shit that black niggas do when they try and get over. And Mace sitting there watching that shit like, really, nigga? Here I am trying to get my shit back and you won't give it to me. But yeah, you get up on stage fronting for capping for the internet. You know what I mean? So he called him out. I believe Mace, and I stand with Mace wholeheartedly. And Diddy, get that man what he need. Give him his shit. It's his shit. You talking all this fly shit.
Black Rob.
That's right.
I mean,
I agree. I agree with what Mace is saying. But I'm gonna be honest, man. It was kind of the standard. I know, and even before that, it was worse for like in the 40s and 50s, the doo-wop thing. None of those guys owned any of the rights to their songs. So I don't know, man. Mace, Loon, Carl Thomas, 112. There's a history with Bad Boy, man. And best believe Death Row was right there because Pac was not paid. So, man, a lot of the shit that Mace is saying is true. Is all that shit. A lot of those artists on Bad Boy, especially the hip hop boutique labels. And I'm not talking about MCA, Sony. I'm talking about the labels under them, like Big Beat, Bad Boy, Death Row, LaFace. They were all getting fucked. Like TLC had the top. They were the top female selling group of all time in R&B, and we're broke. We're fucking broke. So this was the industry standard. You know what I'm saying? And that's when Mace was ushered in right around that time, like the mid 90s. I want to say. So man, it wasn't just Diddy doing it. Like Diddy did do this shit, but it wasn't exclusive to him and Bad Boy. To be fair,
not at all.
So,
but he the one that's up on stage talking all that fly shit. So that's why it was like, hold up. I'm trying to get my shit back from you right now, and you won't do it. But yeah, you get up here and saying you all for the artists and all that. So you probably like, listen, I was talking about from that day on, not in the past.
I mean, because I know 50 tried to actually buy Mace from Puffy.
Oh, yeah, he didn't want to go for that either. Yeah.
Well, no, he wanted $3 million. And then so what happened was Jimmy Iovine told 50, look, Mace isn't worth $3 million with $3 million in his pocket. Like, so they just like they find a way to fuck you, like, and keep you the ball and chain locked in. Meanwhile, they enjoy your publishing and the pay anytime your record's spun in present day, in current, and today.
You think you think Diddy gonna give him what he owe? Or
he got to, man, because he did it to the Locks. The Locks were like talking about pulling up on him, and so Puffy said, "Look,
he had all that security. They threw a chair at him and everything. They tried to,
he had to though, man, because the streets was talking. So you can't, So I think he gonna have to give Mace his shit, man. I hope, but it's a fucked up situation, man. When you got Ghostface had to sue RZA for his publishing rights. Now you know the game is cold, right? Mind you, this isn't some nigga you met while rapping. You have children with this nigga's sister. That's family. And he sued the nigga. Yeah, for mills. It's crazy.
Yes.
Crazy.
It's a cold game. That shit. Yeah, man. It's like make you not even want to fuck with your own kind. This shit is crazy.
They can get over on you. They definitely will.
Shit is crazy.
That's a fact. Motherfuckers will get over on you if you allow it. I mean, so yeah, man. But yeah, Mace did a long little post on Instagram. Very, very well put together. And we'll see if Diddy responds because so far he hasn't.
I hope he does.
He's probably not.
It just makes us look bad. Like this is what they said with BET before they were signed to Viacom, and you know all the black comedians would be on BET and performing, and then people would say, "Hey, well, I remember Bill Maher said, hey, well, if your own guy at BET, you're not getting paid, you're booking your own hotels. Why do white people pay? Why do we need to pay you?" And it's like, God damn, that's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah. So, yeah, get that man what you owe. So they can feed their family and shit like that.
Royalties, man.
So we gotta talk about Pastor Troy, and you know what he had to say about Lil Nas X, and he felt like the industry is pushing the gay agenda, and how he was disgusted when he was at Applebee's and he seen two gay dudes kissing and eating mozzarella sticks. Yo. So hold on, I'm gonna have to read this post, man. See, this is also the type of topics that people don't want to hear too. They be like, "Yo, we don't want to hear this shit, man." Huh?
He said he got some gay people coming over, so he want to stay
quiet. No. So my boss listens to the podcast, and you know.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Yo, y'all niggas stupid, man.
Mal, mushy. Salute.
Wow. So we got some gay people coming over.
It's a touchy ass subject though, because really what Pastor Troy's sentiments are like a lot of old school folks, including myself, kind of feel that way. Like
it's gluten-free gays.
Oh, yo. So Pastor Troy, he put up a picture of that costume that fucking Lil Nas X had on at the Grammys.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Like a pink cowboy.
Shit,
yeah, that shit was trash. Anyway, he said, well, guess I won't be winning a Grammy if this was what I gotta wear. They love to push this shit on our kids. The other day, Applebee's had some punks kissing and laughing, eating mozzarella sticks. First thing my 14-year-old son said was, fuck Applebee's, and it brought joy to my heart. He sees it. Their agenda to take the masculinity from men, black men especially. Some may say he making money. RuPaul do too, but I ain't bumping his CD. Integrity is priceless. Y'all better open that third eye and let your sons know what is real, or they ass gonna be headed down that Old Town Road for real. And
damn,
that's what Pastor Troy said. Oh, we ready? All right. So, how do y'all feel about his comments, man?
Oh man, my favorite Pastor Troy song is that "What the deal, boo? What you doing later on? A gangster to take that ass home." Hey, shout out! Hey, that Pastor Troy be banging. I think a lot of dudes really kind of agree with this. Like, if you were born like before '85 or whatever, like a lot of dudes want to raise their son to be. They don't want them to see the agenda that's being pushed through entertainment and music. So that kind of. I mean, it makes sense, but I'm of the mind, like I let people be who they are or whatever like that, but it's easy for me to say I ain't got any kids. But my brother, one time we was in downtown LA and we seen a big guy with a lace front top, like showing his chest. And my brother looked at me and said, see, and you motherfuckers want to give them their rights.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
It was fucked up.
Damn.
My brother's kind of, he's old, he's one of them old school dudes. So yeah, he ain't for that. Like he ain't trying to.
Facts. Definitely not for that.
That they trying to push on black people, black men.
Of course. Yo, I'm gonna tell you an agenda that pissed me the fuck off the other night. So there's a new movie. There's a new show
don't get in trouble.
On Netflix. Nah, fuck that, man.
Okay.
So it's called October Factory or Fraction, and it's basically about this family hunts like monsters and zombies and shit. This white dude married a black chick. They got mixed kids, and the son the only son is gay and he speaks Japanese and he's light skinned. Yo, I was like, yo, what the fuck, dog?
What?
Yeah, I'm like, yo, they don't know when to leave certain things alone, pushing that agenda. Like, yo, come on, man.
Yeah.
They don't know when to leave that shit alone, dog. Like, yo, like, why does he have to hit all of like black, light skin, speaks Japanese, but he's gay? Like, yo, what the fuck, man?
Yeah. No, it's definitely being pushed in black music and even in entertainment to kind of tag along with that. Billy Porter, the black guy who you see at Grammys wearing a dress, he appeared on Sesame Street in his dress, and we know, especially growing up as a child, what is Sesame Street geared towards? It was always geared towards young black children, primarily, usually. And that's why they had the jersey. I'm taking it back. The whole
it's geared towards black kids.
Yeah, man. Look, this.
I thought it was geared towards
No. Now it's more.
I thought it was geared towards kids. Period. Not
it was. Listen. I'm telling you. Listen. Look it up. If you don't believe me, look at. They usually had like this, talking like mid '80s, late late '80s. Early 90s, like their music was like they used to have this one song that came on. I remember that shit. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It was jazzy. It was like I remember some dude made a beat to it. It was listen, it was geared towards black youth, little black kids. I'm telling you, like not a nigga in the hood can count. But we knew that song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Fuck with it.
It sounded like you were singing along to it, man.
No. Yeah. Fuck with it. Hey, I'm telling you. Listen, Sesame Street, when it first, now you're right. Children across the board, all demographics. In them 80s and 90s, black. It was for black children. I'm not even making this up.
I never got that. I don't know.
I never got that.
I didn't get that.
Not you, man. You're half white, so the white side you couldn't.
Nigga, you have to shut your nut ass up.
You couldn't get jiggy with it. But no, I'm not half white, but you couldn't get jiggy with it, my guy.
All right.
Like I said, I'm capping.
I used to watch Sesame Street, and I don't remember thinking like. Even when I think back, I don't remember. I don't get that. I didn't get that.
Yeah.
I did not watch that.
Nah, man, I'm telling you. Like, if you look at some of the early, go look at some early footage of Sesame Street. It was definitely the music that they played with them songs that was geared towards black kids. It was jazzy. It was kind of hip hoppy. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not making this up. When y'all go see, y'all do the read, y'all gonna be like, damn, he was right.
Italian is definitely white. They just white people that like.
Shut up, 8.
They white people.
Hey, Dark Cloud. Did the kid in that show remind you of you when you
Shut
were
the
younger?
hell up, dog. No, he didn't.
Did he have blue hair and ride skateboards?
Nah, he did not, dog. No, he
All
didn't.
right.
No, why they say this? They say Melon look like Bert. That's crazy.
We kind of do this.
It's a long yellow face.
Last you, nigga.
Tall ass head and shit.
Yeah. For the record, Sicilians are distant Ethiopians. Let's be clear. Now, the rest of the boot, like Faja, Rome, I can't say, but I know them some niggas in Sicily. So, yeah, salute to the Italian side of DC. Yeah, linguini. All right.
Shout out to Bert.
Yeah, man. A lot of time. Yeah, I mean, the Italians, man. That linguini be hitting. Yes.
No pasta over here, my man.
No carbs. Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, I can't say that.
No pasta. This nigga, man.
Game is dead right now, man. We really ain't got shit to talk about gaming wise.
No, nothing. Speculation and rumors. Hey, somebody pull something out their ass and say.
Yeah. I mean, I try to do. Your boy tried to do, the best I could, man. I mean, the Final Fantasy VII shit goes without saying. That's gonna be game of the year, okay? Everybody who doesn't. Yeah. I'm saying. Last of Us 2. I know Last of Us 2 is everybody's thing, but I'm telling you. Listen, Final Fantasy VII is game of the year already. Yeah.
Yo, that game is boring, dude.
Final
Fantasy VII is fire. That game is boring. Needs to get his ass beat.
Yeah, we gotta. I was playing it, right? By the time they tried to have me, they tried to have Cloud dressing as a girl.
Yeah,
that was I was like, I can't be doing this, man.
That was a small part.
Let me get this super chat. Thanos' boss. He said, "Rev is right. Sesame Street was in the ghetto."
Facts.
That ain't
I mean, look, you got a nigga named Oscar popping out the goddamn trash. I'm telling you, that was for us. That was for us.
Yeah, y'all niggas.
That was for us.
Hey, yo, I want to give a shout out to all the gaming podcasts, man. Shout outs to y'all, man, for I don't know how y'all
everything up.
No. I don't know how they finding topics, but shout outs to y'all, man. Yeah, I mean, they out here like, where's Waldo out this motherfucker trying to find some motherfucking topics and shit. Shit is crazy. All right, let's talk about the coronavirus. I heard somebody cough this motherfucker too. Who was that coughing?
Who coughed?
That was not me.
This nigga Drew got it.
Who was coughing earlier, like 20 minutes ago? Somebody coughed. It was hard.
Nope.
Nobody want to admit they coughed. This shit crazy.
That is crazy.
Yo,
I think low key though. I think it was Melon.
I think it was Drew, man.
Nigga. Nah, definitely wasn't me.
Nah, it was not me.
Yo,
Nigga, hey, you sound stopped up, my guy. What the fuck?
Nah, I always sound like that. Yo, what you mean?
I always sound like that.
So nobody ain't gonna admit the coughing this motherfucker like 20 minutes ago.
Nah, you hearing shit, dog.
Yeah, I don't remember nobody.
Oh, see now.
Oh man.
Nigga,
When I was trying to read the Pastor Troy shit, somebody was coughing.
That was Ravish.
no, you sure? Let's play it back.
That was you,
No,
Ravish.
I haven't. No.
Corona 8 times.
That was right.
Corona 8 times.
Ain't nobody gonna admit to that shit.
Hey man, I'm good. I ain't sick.
When I was 3 and somebody had a nasty cough.
I don't know. We have to check it out. I did not cough.
Hey, someone in the chat, rewind the video. Just find it out for us. But
y'all play it back. Play it back.
play it back.
'Cause I've been drinking a lot of water, so I've been muting my mic, but coughing now.
That's crazy. Somebody, one of y'all niggas coughed, dog. I know it was one of y'all niggas, man. Somebody,
Yo, Miss Hard8 saying it was ravishing.
Okay, was it me?
There you go. I knew it was Ravish.
Let me see.
About a bitch.
Did it sound like a sexy cough?
Man, nigga, are you crazy?
Man.
Was it instant A?
it definitely sounded like a corona cough.
Wait, hold on. How you know what a corona cough sounds like, Hard8? How you know what a corona cough sound like, my guy?
All right, maybe it was. She said, hell no.
Is anybody here actually worried about coming into contact with it?
I mean, I don't know, dog. That shit spread like crazy.
Hold on, one at a time.
One at a time.
Hold on. Melon, you eat ass right away. What about you? How you feel?
I think you need to direct that to Drew. No, I don't know. This shit spread like crazy, dog. I mean, I'm not too worried about it, but it is like concerning. I don't know. Shit.
Yeah, especially whoever coughed, and then you know who you are. Go that sounds like a corona cough. Go get that checked out.
Oh shit. That's fucked up, Melon. You better go get checked, bro.
Yeah, nigga. Go. Hey, take your ass down the street, man.
I heard it. I was like, damn, it kind of scared me. It was a corona cough.
So if you get this virus, are you just guaranteed to die? Or
Well, they're saying that it's people that have like really bad immune systems. Like they're saying that like it's like babies and old people that are dying from it. Most people just like it's like a really bad flu and they're like passing it through.
Okay, like swine flu. Yeah, shout out to Stank Mall.
Got a strong immune system because you eat ass and all that hepatitis.
I'm saying,
Nigga, I got a good immune system.
being
Oh yeah, you do. You definitely got a good immune system because you half white. And you know the slave, the transatlantic, the first people here spreaded a gang of fucking diseases and they were good, but them Indians checked out. So you definitely, Melon, you straight.
This nigga, man.
Yeah, you
stupid, Raph.
Motherfucker, no. Y'all used to them diseases.
Hey,
swine, y'all good. You good
hey,
to
listen
go.
here, Pasadena, nigga. Hey, ain't y'all getting this shit like before everybody?
I don't know, man. I haven't, man. You know what? That's crazy because I thought it was just some shit in China to, population control because they got fucking 1/10 of the world's population in a little country.
Bro,
but now it's spreading. Like there's a case in Canada. There's some shit in South Asia as well.
There's some in California too. I heard.
Bro,
That's what I'm saying. Like,
it's in the Bay Area.
DC, airports. DC, be careful.
Nah, I don't want to.
Do you stay in the Bay Area?
No, I do not.
No, he in Sac. Yeah.
No, I said he be traveling though. Be careful.
No, I'm not traveling right now.
Oh, you
yo, in China, somewhere in China, some fucking city or town or whatever the fuck, they said they limited all the citizens. Only one person can go out to like get groceries and shit and come back. Like,
you got to control the shit.
But you know what's crazy though? Like a lot of Asians, like they usually wear like gloves and that protective mask and shit. So if it's like spreading rapidly out there, that's crazy.
Yo, but them niggas eat bat soup, my nigga.
That's
Oh,
why
yeah, I
that's
heard
why
about
this
that,
shit
the back
started.
soup,
That's why
yeah.
it started. Because
Is that really bad?
Yeah,
Bats
yeah,
got
yeah.
bats. They
Hey,
eat
that-
rabies. What the fuck?
You know, that motherfucker gobbling.
Are they that hungry?
Shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I
You
seen a
never
bit-
seen. You never seen. You never seen
that
the
shit
video.
might be
you
hitting,
never
man.
seen
No.
the video how they process and like they eat. There's like videos of them like keeping stored meat in like underground areas and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
unsanitary as
I ain't
fuck.
never seen that shit.
Yeah, they also be still getting shit out the sewers and turning that shit to oil.
Yeah.
Ew.
What the fuck?
Wait, for real?
Out of that shit over there, that oil is from sewers, man. That shit. nasty.
What?
I know they eat dogs and cats over there.
Hey,
but
well,
like,
shout out.
Korea,
I
sir.
was just about to speak on that. Shout out to Biz the Kid Gaming. Didn't they quarantine an entire cruise
Sewer
ship because
oil?
of someone had a cough? It
Yeah,
must
they
be
did.
pretty serious. Hey, I grew up across the street once upon a time from a dude who was from Vietnam, and he said they do eat dogs. He said the best ideal type of dog you can eat is like a puppy because the meat is real tender and soft. And I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's
We
called
always thought it was a rumor.
It's called gutter oil.
Damn. Gutter
Gutter
oil.
oil.
I know it wasn't
Wow.
no rumor. I seen videos of them like skinning cats and shit.
Yep.
Man, the fuck?
I seen videos of them dropping cats in boiling water and pulling them out, and all the fur just fall right off.
what
Damn.
the fuck?
That's
They
crazy.
have like this thing where they just like put like the little baby chicks in and then it just grinds them up. And where the baby chicks are, they're like it just looks nasty.
Yeah,
like
that's,
they're mud and all
man,
that
that's
stuff.
sad, man. God
No.
damn, man. Motherfucking humans are evil, dog. What the fuck?
Well, they got too much people over there.
man.
Let
That's
me ask y'all this: devil's advocate moment. Devil's advocate moment. Why is it cool to eat a cow but not a dog?
See, the thing is dogs are more domestic animals, and cows. I mean, it's not right either way. But I
can't
will.
tell a
Will
cow to go get my shoes, dog.
Also, culturally, like we see dogs as pets and shit here.
right. That's
Over
why,
there, they
that's why
don't
I
see
said they
that.
were domestic animals.
Yeah.
But the thing is with the cow, I don't like the way they do those either, man. That's why I stopped eating red meat and shit. Like,
Oh.
well, the way I used to. But it's not right either way. But damn, man, it's just crazy.
It's because dogs are more useful than cows.
No, cows are definitely more useful. Like
No,
you
yeah,
leather
we-
shoes,
absolutely
and
not.
meat,
What are you
and
talking
protein to eat,
All a cow can do is provide you with beef and milk, right?
and shoes, and shoes,
So, no,
leather
hold up.
coat, leather.
Oh,
you know,
so-
you know, cows provide
the
leather,
dog,
right?
Hold up, the dog can hunt and you can also eat the dog. So the dog's a
the heck?
walker.
We don't eat dogs over here. What the fuck?
No, the cow can't hunt. All the
crazy,
cow can do
dude.
is chill there. All the cow can do
Dog-
is
You
sit
know,
there.
dog food,
This nigga white,
dog
right?
meat isn't actually. It doesn't have a lot of nutrients in it. You know that,
Bro.
right?
So that
Yeah.
nigga said the dog can hunt and you can eat the dog.
You can't eat
So no, the
Wouldn't
dog
that
can
gotta
give
be
you back more meat,
oxymoronic?
and you can
Oh,
eat the
Hold
dog
on.
too.
If you
The
hunt,
cow
why
can't
would
do
you eat
anything. The
the
cow,
dog?
all the cow can do is sit there.
So after you find
Yo,
out,
hold up. No,
hold on. So after the dog hunts your food, then you go ahead and just serve it up.
Eat the dog.
Like you don't cook that
Oh, but
nigga like
Dog
don't-
stew.
Back in
Don't
the
make
day,
that
didn't
nigga
they use,
rotisserie style
they
and
use
shit.
like cow
Crazy,
shit as
yo.
like chips to like start and make fire and stuff like that. So they used the shit out of cows back then. Not
Listen, cows are more useful than dogs. Look, a dog can help you hunt and also be a good companion if you don't have a friend. But here's the thing: cows, the way they do cows, they put them in this machine and slit their throat and all that. It's pure evil, man. Like the way the farm industry is and all that shit. I won't even get into all
Yeah,
that,
man.
man.
That's
But
why I
it's
can't
just,
watch this shit, man. As
Yeah,
a
I can't-
kid,
I can't
seen a
do it,
goat
man. I
Get
can't do
fucking gutted in front of me and slit straight up. I never ate goat ever again.
yeah, it's not right to Hard 8's point in question. It's not right either way. But we have been, dogs are a little bit more looked at different. They're perceived differently. So.
I mean, let me ask you guys something. Like an honest question.
Everybody has had dog. We all have had dog. What breed?
No.
What?
I don't know.
The- what?
Listen,
What are you talking about?
I ain't never had no damn dog. What the heck?
hold up. If you had General Toast chicken from the Chinese store, you had dog.
Oh shit!
Here we go.
Yo.
Fried,
yo.
all that shit. You think all that shit?
I've never had that.
I think that's,
chill, man.
hey,
Hold on,
I
hold
think
on,
that's
hold on.
pigeon.
Chicken.
Hold on,
I think that's
hold on.
pigeon
First
meat.
of all, you've been to Japan, Dark House. You had German Shepherd. Stop it.
Yeah, Dark Cloud, you done had all that weird ass goofy shit.
Stop it. I think I had poodle because the meat was tender.
Now
Yeah,
this
no,
nigga wanna
that's
go on a
chicken,
diet.
man.
All right.
That's chicken.
Chill. I ate mainly salmon. I ate fish when I was in Japan, dog.
Hold on. When you go to like a Chinese restaurant or a buffet or something, they got like 15 different types of chicken. You think that's all chicken, nigga? No, that's dog too.
I think in New York they was cooking rats.
Listen,
And you ate that
and the corner stores was giving you
It was
pigeon
funny because
patties.
the Chinese place got closed down. I remember.
Yeah, the Chinese.
Drew,
Yeah,
Drew.
Chinese will. Well, some of the
Drew
Chinese
ate it.
restaurants in New York were known
That shit
to
was
actually
hidden.
use rat and pigeon meat.
Yo.
That's actually a fact. Wait,
Drew,
shout out
Drew,
to
did
Biz
they-
the Kid
did they
Gaming.
say that in Harlem too? That your your beef patties at the corner store is made out of pigeon meat.
Yeah, pigeon meat.
I ain't
was
never heard that
definitely
shit.
used- Yeah,
I ain't
I'm
never
listen,
heard
that's that's actually a fact. Shout out to Biz the
Remember
Kid
they
Gaming.
used to tell me that these.
Hey, let me pay
I
these
forgot,
bills
it was-
real quick.
Hold
He
on.
said
go ahead.
a cow is far more useful dead than alive, though. And shout out to your boy Roy. He said, "Keep
Exactly.
this dude 8 LOL."
LOL.
They used to tell me that the soda
Hold on,
pop
hold
and yeah.
Hold on, we got Jamal Lee. He said correction. General Toast is rat.
General Zoe.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know, man. I mean,
If you had General Toast chicken, that shit is dog.
shout
boy.
out to.
Never had it.
I'm not sure if it's alley cat or house cat, but it's
Listen,
something.
man. This Panda Express slang that I don't know, man. I can't. I can't. I
Panda
don't know.
Express, bro.
Yo, I fuck with Panda Express.
Panda Express.
They got 30 different chickens. 30 of them.
This nigga.
Nah, it's chicken cooked differently. They just cook it different.
No, nigga. We black and we ain't got that many different types of chicken, nigga. Dog and cat. All right?
Y'all niggas stupid.
Hey,
dog.
man. I like. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna front that General Soap
Yo,
chicken.
Steak
be
Mom said I
banging.
definitely ate dog. What's wrong with you, man?
Hey, man. You know what though? You gotta really think though. Out of all the times that you've eaten chicken, like somewhere else,
Hold up.
like
Hold
no,
up.
real. No, put it in perspective. Like you probably did eat some other type of meat. And there was one time, and I ate at this one place, and I knew it wasn't no chicken. I was like, hell no.
Hey, hold up, Dark Cloud. You've been in Japan. You probably had like octopus and shit. What are you talking
I
about?
have. I love it.
Hey, listen, it's called calamari. You half white motherfucker. Look, it's called calamari.
I know
Nigga, you
what
ever had it?
calamari is. That ain't octopus, nigga.
Nigga, that's close. It's chewy. It's octopussy. Why
No,
you
I've
hate
had them niggas live.
What?
Yeah.
This nigga trying to die.
But you don't want to taste a dog. But you don't want to taste a dog. That's great.
No. No,
This nigga don't want to eat no carbs, but he'll eat a fucking
there's
octopus
these
live.
little
All
fishes
right.
that if you go to Japan, you go to like the fish market.
Right.
If you go to like the sushi restaurant, they have like this thing. It's like a bag with like fish,
Right.
and they're alive. And you could just like drink the whole thing. That should be
How the hell are you
delicious.
eating something that's moving on your plate though? That's crazy.
Yeah, that, I ain't with that.
Fuck no.
Like, yo,
You can't. I've had I've had puffer fish too.
What the?
can you be still? I'm trying to eat. Like,
He said,
You don't wonder why this nigga on a diet.
Yo,
I see why this
yo,
nigga
you
on a
had a
diet
whole
now.
blow. So the puffer fish, the motherfucker just blew up on you? Like it just
Nah,
swelled
you
up
got to
like
be
the nigga
careful
from
how you eat
A
puffer
Big Trouble in
fish.
Little China?
You could die immediately if they cook it wrong.
ain't they poison?
Oh, man.
Yeah,
And
they got
here I
to
was-
cook it right.
Here
You
I
can't
was
just go to
trying to
any
eat that
place to get
lionfish
puffer
in the Caribbean. I was trying to try that lionfish out. Hey, but check it out. A puffer fish, that motherfucker can expand like 5 times its size. The fuck? That's crazy.
Yeah, y'all niggas, man. Y'all can keep that shit.
Yeah, you got it, DC.
Nigga was trying to eat a Nerf with a fork and spoon.
Hold on,
I mean,
folks.
knife.
First of all, the people that eat ass, you don't have no say so.
Yes,
in that.
I do, motherfucker, because I don't eat ass. Thank you very much.
You and Drew need to
Next.
relax.
Yeah.
Nah, nigga.
man, look.
Y'all eating raw ass.
I'm telling you right now.
Nigga
I'm
Drew.
telling you right now. Melon did not have her take a shower before he went to town, dog.
No, he didn't. Because remember,
The
Melon
fuck?
said they
We
just
went
came
on
back
a
from
date,
dinner.
Nigga, of course I made
No,
that bitch take
no,
a shower.
they
What the
came back.
hell?
Melon, no, don't lie. You said you came back from dinner and you know her ass was sweaty and all, and you ate
Nah,
that
nigga,
shit right
stop
there.
it, stop
Yeah,
it.
And they had
Fuck
Mexican
it.
food. Mexican food, so she was sweaty.
We didn't have Mexican food, nigga. We went
Fuck
to the
it,
fucking
man.
Well, they
steakhouse.
had Mexican food. Oh, nasty.
To the goddamn
Oh,
steakhouse.
shit.
Y'all niggas stupid,
Listen,
man.
y'all will not eat dog that's fried up, but you're eating raw ass. Relax.
Yo, that is not the same, yo.
It is. I know one is cooked and one is not.
Y'all stupid as hell.
Yo.
Eating raw ass with fucking corn all around her rim. Y'all it's nasty.
Hell
Oh,
nah.
man, these niggas.
Nah, nigga, nah.
Yo,
Y'all stupid, man.
Stanky ass.
talking about something, I don't eat sushi, but you eating raw ass.
I'll eat sushi. Well,
I won't
yeah,
eat raw
fine,
fish,
yeah, I
but
fuck
I'll
with
eat
sushi.
Uranus.
I eat sushi. I eat sushi. Hold up.
You don't eat sushi, Hard8?
You don't eat sushi, but you'll eat some shit where sewage comes out of. Like, come on, man.
Human waste. I won't eat that sushi,
Wait,
but
who
I'll
doesn't
eat
eat
that
who-
cornhole.
Who doesn't eat sushi here?
I like dragon roll. I love
sushi. That shit's
soft shell crab. All that shit. Yeah, I like sushi.
Spicy mayo.
Yeah.
Sushi, but I don't eat it no more because uncooked Chinese food is not good for you. For real.
I don't eat no octopus though. That's nah.
Now, you know one thing. Let me tell you the one thing that's kind of unique about sushi is that you can eat a lot of it and never feel like you'll be full, but you won't be stuffed like you can't.
Yeah.
Like if you eat Mexican food, you'll have to go take a nap. But if you eat sushi, you'll be ready to hit the club. Yeah, you're good to go. You can still move around.
You know if you eat Mexican food, you're going to be doing a whole lot more than taking a nap.
Why y'all call it a cornhole?
Wait, who said that?
No, man.
Yo, chill. That's too
You know the top of the corn? If you cut the corn on the cob in half and you see that little swirl,
that's a cornhole.
Yo, chill, man. That's too graphic. TMI.
Sweaty white.
TMI. We gonna eat a live fucking octopus. And all right.
What's wrong with that? You eat calamari, right? I just didn't want to wait.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Melon, fall back. You your ass eater.
Nah, that's Drew.
Plate and chill.
That's Drew.
Y'all crazy, man.
I've had cow tongue.
Drew, what? Everybody knows about the cow tongue and the ox. Look, the only thing about cow tongue is you feel like you're tongue kissing somebody when you eat the shit. It's so slimy.
I had whale too.
Hey, shout out to super chat. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you. Shout out to Big Game. They said can't say nothing on Asian food if you eat McDonald's.
Said I ain't
We love you a long time.
Drew and Melon. Do y'all like eating ass after she been out all day or when she first get out the shower?
Man, it don't matter to me.
This nigga.
Oh,
I knew it.
I don't eat ass. Y'all niggas run with this
that
shit.
Nigga Drew, dog. He freak nasty. Hey, we gotta do an intervention.
Drew was a freak, dog.
We gotta do an intervention. Oh, I can't believe this
I
shit.
do not care.
Y'all hear this shit?
He don't care if she run a marathon. He gonna eat
nigga Drew a goddamn freak. We told look.
Yo, all I gotta do is hold my nose for a little bit.
Hold my nose.
Working.
Drew,
Nigga.
yo, I wanna taste them guts.
Hey, listen. Hey, does all that sweaty salt add flavor to the asshole? Like what
you're fucking nasty.
It just got something with it, baby.
Hey, man, look, it's a little tangy, but you know.
Oh, chill. Let's chill. Man. Ira watching is jerking off right now. Let's chill.
Man.
Ira jerking off right now. I had to get it in there. Let's chill.
My nigga. Drew.
I do not associate nor condone what the fuck Drew's saying right now.
Melon, we don't believe you, Melon. We don't believe you. Okay?
Yeah, you need more people, Melon.
Yeah, right.
The first date, my nigga? Nah.
Right.
That's definitely not the first time.
You know. All right. So I'm gonna tell you the theory. I think I know the reason why Melon took so long to get a black girl. Because black girls ain't getting into getting their ass eat. Only white girls. And rumors spread that he was eating white ass.
That's a lie. Wait, what?
Wait, you know what? I don't know about that.
White ass.
Nah. Melon ain't got no game. You heard how he was talking to Luca a couple weeks ago.
See, y'all wrong for that.
Okay, nigga.
Yeah, Melon, you
put him on the spot.
We said try to pick up Luca. This nigga interrogated her.
Bro,
right?
I'm good, bro.
Yeah, he did, man. He was like, "What you doing with that? What's your double major? What?" Like he was like, "What the fuck?
What's your credit score?"
Yeah. That nigga Melon.
Damn.
I'm straight, dog. Like,
okay, but the sisters though, we don't know. So
he said the cornhole whisperer.
That nigga Drew. That nigga Drew. It tastes.
He don't care how that ass.
Yo, Drew, does she kiss you after that?
Drew,
what do you mean?
Did she kiss you after you ate her ass?
Look, I'm putting you like this. I'm putting you like this. Everything goes. There you go.
Hey, yo, this nigga, man.
So basically, after he's finished eating Tasha ass, they be tongue kissing.
All right, man. Listen.
Hey.
Everything goes, man.
Nothing wrong with a chocolate tangy drop after a few hours.
You like it. No, he definitely like tangy ass. He like at the long tangy ass.
Hey, nigga Drew got shit mouth. Fucking.
Oh, look at Melon. Oh, crazy, man.
Shit.
Man, no wonder you got that Switch. That shit crazy.
She still ain't get you no Xbox, huh? Oh man.
Hey man, I got that myself.
She
man.
got him a Switch so he could just do it wherever she's
I
at.
sold that shit.
Oh, you sold the Switch?
No, the Xbox.
Oh, the Xbox.
All right.
Yeah, the Switch don't got no games, man.
He like tangy, itchy ass. All right.
So he could eat her ass wherever. He don't have to be in the living room.
Wherever,
it's like
man.
that.
As long as I'm
Tangy,
suffocating.
itchy, ashy.
Whenever, wherever, however, shit.
Yes, sir.
Nigga eating ass on the spot. Shit.
Dude, I'll do that first before anything.
Whoa. What?
Damn.
Bro, man, you a little too excited today, dog.
Wow.
This nigga Drew about to be like,
oh, the podcast over. He can't wait. She's probably working out right now.
hey, Drew about to be like, hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm gonna get out a little early today. I got some ass I gotta go eat.
You be scratching it too when it gets itchy.
Fuck it, man.
Hey, you got a big ass glass of milk to go with it, or
Look,
protein
man,
shake to go with it.
Sometimes I
Watch
want to
it shut down.
suffocate. That's what I want to
We
do.
call it Drewy.
Do y'all
It ain't jab, it's ass eating.
Huh?
Yo, I was on Instagram. You see the videos how the girls be like, the dude be laying down and the girl just be like slamming her ass in his face. That's a fetish for that.
No, that's fire, man.
What?
Oh man, see, the more you know, the more you don't, the more you learn, the less you know, man.
Bro,
Nigga like smacking up against his face. Shout out to King Green. He said, "DC, you can't talk either. Out here getting dunkies, blunkins. You mean?
Blumpkin. Yeah.
Yo, that was one time, bro.
Oh, just like I said, me eating ass was one time, and this nigga like, nah, fuck out of here, DC. This nigga over here getting bumpkins on the daily. Shut up.
Nah, I didn't find the video. It was on Instagram, man.
So damn, that's crazy. Like the violent cheeks clap up against the face or whatever. I guess
There was this fat chick dropping her shit on his dude, and you heard every time she dropped, the nigga was like,
Yo,
What you saying? That's Drew? You saying that's Drew?
Nah, man. Only a nigga with a strong face like Melon could absorb that.
Yo, nah. That's definitely that nigga Drew. First of all,
That nigga.
First of all, this
fucked
nigga
a
Drew
butch
forehead got his
lesbian?
own area code. I'm gonna need y'all to fall back.
Wait, what?
Right?
Did you say did you fuck a butch lesbian?
No, that was Cycle.
That was
No,
so.
that's
Yeah, that was Cycle.
I thought that was you, man.
No, that was not.
I
I mean, I
doing
tried
that
to get
shit,
her.
the
I tried to
fuck?
get. She wasn't a butch, but she was like a lipstick one or whatever. But she was just trying to see what it was, trying to fuck with me. Shout out to Urban Combat 1000. He said Drew got that NYC sewage company breath. All right.
God damn.
As long as his woman happy, man, that's all that matters, man.
Facts.
Hey man, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
You gotta do. You gotta make it do what it do. A Drewkey.
There really isn't any gaming news.
No, bro.
It's that dry right now, bro. Like how
it's like it's lame game news. Like
Everything getting delayed, right?
Nothing.
It's dry right now, dog. Super dry.
Black History Month. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that's what I wanted to ask you, ninjas. What are y'all gonna do in honor of Black History Month? Like, what do you?
The fuck? Same shit
I mean,
did
this is
last
Black
month.
History Month.
Not a goddamn thing.
Fuck,
What we gonna do?
You ain't gonna go buy a bucket of chicken. You ain't
Nigga,
Hey,
what you gonna
hey,
do?
You ain't
What you
gonna
gonna do? What you gonna do, Rav?
in the honor of Black History.
Hold
You
on.
gonna lock some brothers up, Rav?
Hold on. You want me to buck dance for the
No
short-
shit.
for the year? For the
No,
short-
no.
You gonna
No,
take
no.
your ass to Compton and start passing out turkeys and shit?
Hey,
No,
nigga?
but I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do
Yo,
something.
they couldn't even give us 31 days, man. Fuck them.
I mean, it is the shortest month of the year. Shout out to Darth Ochia, 17. He said, she don't need toilet paper. She got Drew.
Hey, it is a leap year.
Oh shit.
It is a leap year, though.
Yeah, literally. Oh shit.
It is a
Okay,
leap
so
year.
if I was born, I would age like once every 7 years or something? Yeah.
4 years. 4
4
years.
years.
4 years. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nigga Ja Rule was like 13. Yeah,
Indeed.
that's crazy. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna do something.
Hey, if Ja Rule was coming back out with a new album, would you be checking for it?
No.
If it was hot.
I mean, like, if it was fire. Oh,
Yeah,
speaking
it
of
could be
albums.
fire.
Didn't Wayne just drop something?
I was about to say, speaking of albums, what y'all think about Lil Wayne?
I ain't even listen to it. I don't
You ain't
listen
listen to
to
it?
it.
Oh,
Lil
I
Wayne's
gotta
trash,
listen
dude.
to that.
Garbage.
Whoa, what?
Whoa.
Hold up.
Yeah.
You talking about? You said right now?
His new album.
right now.
Yeah, right now he's trash.
Okay,
His new
all
album
right.
is
You said
trash. His new
I
album
know
right now,
the last time Lil Wayne had a hit, it was like what 08 Lollipop.
Yeah, Carter 3 was the last.
Carter 3 was the last good one. in my opinion.
Yeah.
A milli.
Nah, I like
that was
Carter
it.
4.
Oh, that was
I like
over
Carter
10
4.
years
That was
ago.
the Carter 4.
I like Carter 4.
No, his last album is trash.
This new album, there's like 3 or 4 songs I like.
Yeah.
Damn,
I don't
only
like
3
none
or
of that
4.
shit.
Yeah, out of all of them. Now he did do a tribute to Kobe on his 8th song. He did give 24 seconds of straight silence, so that was nice. But
All right, here goes some gaming news, man. Earlier today, Steam set a new record for the highest concurrent players on Steam at once.
I thought people don't play on PC.
At 18.8 million at one time.
Oh man.
I thought people don't play on PC.
Who said
who
that?
said that?
You got niggas out here saying that PC game. No, nobody cares about PC games.
Seriously, can we
Come on,
get
move.
Yo, Ravish.
Yo.
Check out Instagram. Check out the Twitter post
I'll do that.
in the group chat. Y'all check it out too.
Dude, why you got console dudes that don't want their exclusives to come to PC?
Because they're corporate slaves. That's why.
And then
don't matter,
no, but the
man.
thing is that when
Hey,
PC
man.
exclusives go to consoles, we don't get mad about it. We're not like, damn, we don't
Yeah,
want
well,
you.
Well, the response
hold
is
up.
people
This man
say that
said we.
PC gamers
One
don't
at a time.
defend.
One at a time.
Yeah,
one
my
at a
bad. Hold up. What I'm trying to say is PC gamers don't defend our exclusives and not want them to go to consoles, but console gamers, they don't want their games to go to PC. It's like, what the hell? Like, we don't care if you guys get our games. Why do you care if we get your games?
You said we, so you a PC dude?
Yeah.
Real quick, let me say shout out to we got a super chat that didn't come up. Shout out to Clifton the Colored Milk Man. He said Melon and Drew eat dingleberries like grapes. Hey, yo,
Damn, Dark Cloud, that shit was crazy. Shit.
right.
yeah.
Damn, bro.
Damn, that nigga's trying to die.
Yeah, that is crazy. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Yeah.
That's some crazy ass shit, dog. What the fuck?
She got to lift up a little bit so he could breathe.
bro.
Drew, did you do that?
No, but
Look, I
Damn.
take, you know. I
What you
take my
trying to see,
breaths,
Dark
man.
Cloud? Hold
I take
on.
my
What?
breaths.
Nah, because when he said that he's down for it, I'm like, I don't think you know what I'm talking about.
No, but the thing is, she got to lift up so he could breathe.
Oh my god, this nigga. Hey,
no,
this
she smothered him.
this nigga Drew know all the techniques he should be doing.
He definitely know all the techniques.
Yeah, she's trying to drown him. Yeah, I don't think any normal like a casual gamer is not going to care if console exclusives go to PC. It doesn't matter.
Well, a
And
lot
I
of hardcore dudes care.
Well,
so,
as far as hardcore, but they're not the majority though. And on
Right.
top of that, like PC gaming and console gaming, I mean, it kind of go hand in hand. I mean, if you want to play it at the best, at least
put it
visually,
on PC.
you go to PC.
Right.
Yeah, for regular console games, dog, like it ain't really that big of a deal, man. Some niggas just need to get outside. And no shots. I'm not throwing shade. None of that. It's just more to life than video games, man. But enjoy your games, play them, buy them. You know what I mean? It is what it is.
Yeah, man. There's way more than life to games, man.
Man.
There's a lot of shit you can do out there, man. Go out, do something.
Yeah,
I mean,
have like 4 or 5 kids and shit.
No, but
And you can still go out and do something.
you can be listen, I understand what people are saying about the passionate dudes about the game.
Yo, nigga Melon.
Fucking angry ass Oreo nigga.
Oh my god.
Pull up today. Hey, but yeah, I understand what people are saying about the passionate gamers and this, that, and the third about the play Sony shit, but it's not that big of a deal, man. Look, if you cop it, you like it, hey, that's all that matters. And at the end of the day, shouldn't be worried about how much money a corporation that doesn't give a fuck about you. You're just a stat.
Yeah, exactly. You're just a fucking dollar sign. Like this shit don't matter, bro.
Look, if Sony starts sending you shit like they sending me in DC, then y'all should give a fuck. But until then, like y'all should not be giving a fuck around. Y'all should not be
PlayStation games on PC, man.
Yo,
I want all of them.
If it affects my pockets, fuck y'all. But other than that, I don't care.
facts.
Yeah, Dark Cloud, good.
Yeah. So
Yo, so this is just in. The Last of Us Part 2 is Naughty Dog's first game to feature nudity and sexual content.
Uh-oh.
okay.
And Jack Moo Johnny said Ellie about to pull up with them dicks. Literally and figuratively.
Jack stupid as fuck. Shout out to Jack.
Oh my god.
No. That shit.
They call it in the South. I think that's what they prefer to guns.
Anything going on in the gaming community? What's going on in the gaming community?
I'm telling you, they're probably gonna be the first to show like on-screen gaming of chicks going down, bro.
I think so.
That'll be fire.
They gonna have a scissor scene or some shit.
Girls say that they don't do that.
Yeah, I've got friends that are like actual lesbians or bisexual, and they're like, yeah, that's not a thing. That's literally made just for porn.
Oh
So,
wow!
Yeah, that's literally not a thing.
Wow.
Yo, that's
straight strap-ons.
That's more accurate than tribbing
Somebody
or
just call.
scissoring.
Who just called?
Yeah, that
was not me.
That was Dark Cloud.
Okay.
See? Yeah, I can see Miss Hard8.
I just cough right now. Relax.
Okay. It's going around. Can I get coronavirus on this motherfucker? Man. A slight cough.
Right? Super chat. Son White said, y'all hear about that quote unquote comedian dissing Kobe? Who?
Oh, that nigga's a bitch.
Guy. Oh yeah. Wait. Who did what?
His name. What's his name? Shafiri something.
Yeah, because Godfrey was talking about him.
Is he white?
Yeah, he's white. He's Jewish.
Yeah, he need to get his ass beat.
Hey, you know what he did though? I'm gonna tell you what he did. He just tried to basically clout chase. So he was. I understand he hates the Lakers or whatever like that, but he basically did. Yeah, there we go. Ari Shafir is his name.
Yeah.
He did it, and it was in bad taste, man. And you know what? I hope because I know he can't come to Cali. Well, LA, he can't come.
He's gonna get his ass beat.
He can't come over here.
Y'all ain't gonna do shit to that white dude.
Hey,
nothing's gonna happen.
That's the thing with 8. 8 don't realize how deep the Laker fans go, bro.
I ain't gonna do nothing to that white man.
Listen, man. If I see him on the Metro, hey, I'm gonna have to give him up to.
That white man cool.
I'm gonna have to give him a half.
Yeah. See, y'all don't know
I'm
LA
not
fans,
even a
bro.
Kobe fan. If I see that, I'm telling you. If I see that,
Hey, let me get to the super chat real quick. We got Darth. I forgot how to say that name. She don't need toilet paper. She got Drew. Oh,
I already read that.
Oh, you read that already? Oh, okay. Damn. Okay.
Cool. Hey, real shit. Yeah, that is Joe Rogan's homie. I don't know. I know every.
Yeah, but Joe Rogan didn't sign. He got
didn't
on him too about
he
saying
didn't
it.
speak out against it either, though. Like, if that's my homie saying some dumb shit, I'm gonna call him up and let him know, like, hey, that ain't cool. You know what I mean? I don't know if he has to give a statement. I don't know.
Nigga's tripping.
He need to get his ass beat. No statement,
man.
I mean, yeah, it was just done in poor taste, man.
Let's say he's a comedian, right? Yeah.
But not at a time like this, man.
Still, that shit wasn't even funny.
There's a difference between like satire and
say?
No, he said that Kobe, he said, okay, basically, there's a tragedy that happens every once in a while, but every once in a while, some good news comes out of the tragedy. And today, a rapist got his.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
No, I seen the video. I just couldn't remember what he said. Yeah, it's about that rape shit. Yeah.
He said
He need to get punched in his fucking mouth for that.
He was never convicted of rape.
Yeah, he got convicted. So
yeah, I read the transcripts. It definitely wasn't rape.
Yo, speaking of which, I seen that shit on Twitter, like women coming out and just now talking about that shit, like right after he died. Like, bitch, where the fuck were you? All this other like.
The woman from Westworld said something about it.
Well, yeah, you have the
the chick from Westworld?
The white chick from Westworld.
What did she say?
She's I don't know, something about him being a rapist.
I mean, a lot of people.
That's the shit I'm talking about. Like, there needs to be some sort.
But what was
of
that energy when he was alive, though?
Exactly,
like,
they need to have some sort of protection. If I would put something out, like if you saying shit like this, there's gonna be fucking shit that goes against you. You know what I'm saying? Either you losing your job or something like that. All of that, man.
Funkmaster Flex, Slender, and Tupac all the time.
No, that was
that's why he ain't gonna be the logo. They ain't changing the logo anyway.
No, they're not gonna. Yeah, they're not gonna do it. He got accused of the rape thing that basically that ended his deal with Sprite and McDonald's. Shout out, real quick, Abigail Disney, also the Harris, the Walt Disney's granddaughter. That funky bitch had something to say as well.
That bitch lose all her money and becomes homeless. Fuck that.
Yeah, wishing on a star. Yeah. That ain't gonna happen.
All right, she need to get her ass beat.
Yeah, just that comedian cannot perform on the West. I know that.
Yeah, they can, man. Come
I ain't
on.
gonna do that to that white man.
Y'all don't know Laker fans. All right.
Listen,
I ain't gonna do that white
Bro,
man.
how many rappers get banned from a city and they still go there?
Okay,
if you guys
I'm talking about Laker fans. The whole Laker team nation is ridiculous.
If this comedian performs in LA, I will send somebody some money who sends me the proof. I'm telling you, this guy cannot perform out here.
Yeah, he's gonna perform.
New York.
If he get booked, he gonna go and show up.
Right.
You gonna get it ain't gonna be nice.
Somebody gonna pull up and clap his ass. Like, what the fuck?
That nigga gonna get a beer bottle to the head.
Who going to jail?
You gonna do it?
He's gonna get that bag, man.
Who is going to go to jail for somebody they never even met?
Hey, there's a lot of fanatics out here, man.
Hold on, wait.
A lot of weirdos.
Didn't you say a lot of people got in fights over Biggie versus Tupac?
Yeah.
When we was kids.
But that shit still happens now.
Nah, I'm pretty sure some grown ass men fighting over that.
Nah, people aren't fighting over. Like people aren't like fist fighting over that no more.
You're fucking weirdo.
Nah, nobody.
It don't matter. You could call him a weirdo, but like, there's people out there that'll catch a fight over.
There's a lot of people that got. I don't know. There's a lot of people that got a lot of love for Kobe, dog. Bro.
I've seen so much shit.
Listen, people got a lot of love for a lot of these celebrities. They fucking.
All right, so real talk. You think that comedian could go up and shake Shaq's hand right now and not get snuffed?
Oh fuck!
Hey, hold on, wait.
I don't know first of all I know is that's a white man and Shaq gonna go right to jail. That's fuck.
Hey, listen. All I can say, I've been to Laker games, and I can tell you right now, what you're saying is true. Like there are some weirdos, there are a lot of fanatics, but I'm telling you, like when it comes to the Lakers, people who like Shaq, Magic, Kobe, it's in a whole nother realm. It's like you know, a lot of people had a lot of love for AI, right? Like there was a dude who actually robbed AI and returned his $500K worth of jewels, returned it to him. That's a lot of love. You know what I mean? Like
you're telling me this comedian would get clapped.
He was on camera. That's why he returned.
Ain't nobody say he's gonna die, but he gonna his ass beat. He gonna know he can't say shit like that again.
Yeah, he can't. It's a lot of. Trust me, dude. Like that dude can't come to LA, man. He can't.
I doubt it.
I wouldn't clap him. These niggas can't.
You know what makes me? I can't.
No, go ahead, Drew. Get your shit off.
No.
The comedian's gonna rock out, man.
Hold on. Ain't nobody do nothing to George Zimmerman, but y'all gonna hurt this man over some comments.
Over some comments.
Yeah, that dude's gonna come rock the show, man.
Well, he's in Florida, right? I think he still lives in Florida.
That nigga was moving all around on tour and all that.
He wasn't spotted. I don't think he's been spotted.
Remember, he was out.
I think he's been spotted on the East and West Coast.
He went on tour. What are you talking about? Ain't nobody touching.
That man's living his best life right now.
He must have had security out there. I don't know.
That nigga was selling. He was signing boxes of Skittles and all that. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
They gotta take an L over there.
Hey, Drew, what was you gonna say?
No, because Hero, you brought up rappers, right?
Yeah, no, because rappers get banned from cities all the time. They still go there. That's what I'm saying.
Because think about 6ix9ine. This nigga would tell everybody to suck his dick, and nothing happened to him.
Yeah, seriously. Yeah, and you're telling me that Laker fans are crazier than like Bloods, than real gangs?
Oh, no,
you don't know. Yo, listen. Let me tell you something. Sports fans will kill players.
Niggas is crazy, bro.
Yeah, have you ever heard of football players gotten their head shot off for fucking up a game? That shit happens.
Never heard that,
bro. Hey, let me tell you. Fans,
what? You never heard of that?
You talking about in fucking South America, the cartel?
No, I'm talking about soccer. There was a team that was play.
All right, that's soccer.
We're talking about America, right?
Yeah, we're talking about the U.S. that hasn't happened.
We're talking about the cartel and all that will kill you if you fuck up a game.
The only time, like in recent history, where an actual professional ball player, other than football, because them niggas, if they've been in, there was a fight between a guy from I think Porter from the Steelers jumped the dude from Cincinnati, but Paul Pierce once upon a time for the Celtics was stabbed.
He got stabbed up. Yeah.
So
that was about this crazy ass thing.
That was in a club. Yeah, that was a club. Yeah.
Yo, you want to talk crazy ass fans like college sports, like rivalries? Yo, niggas be killing people over just a fucking rivalry game. Like, Yo, niggas is crazy, dog.
You don't understand. Sports is different, man. They got crazed lunatics out there, man.
There's no way sports fans are crazy, are like more life-threatening than like actual gangs, though.
Man, you know a lot of gang guys are SAs, Bloods, and they're Laker fans. But I think it's just because of the circumstance. Like he died with his daughter, and he's now gone, and so yeah, it's something like he can't perform on the West Coast. I
nobody going to jail for a nigga they never met. Bullshit.
First of all, how is he gonna be able to say who did it? You think they're just gonna walk up to him?
You can't even do shit nowadays without being
cameras everywhere. Yeah.
Yo, you have a digital footprint everywhere you go. Like
you go to the desert or some shit. Like nigga, it's LA somewhere. Like it's gonna be cameras everywhere. Nobody's gonna be able to do anything to that.
Right, let's see when he does a show in LA again.
Does he? I never even heard of this motherfucker as a comedian.
He had a show booked in New York, and the New York people they told the promoter that if he comes, it's going down. Now that's New York City, and it was canceled. His show was canceled. So, I mean, you can say what you want to, but it seems like New York got a lot of love for Kobe too, and that's crazy. But yeah,
because ain't shit to love over here.
Yeah, they was like, no, he can't perform here. Like if he shows up, that's it. And the show was canceled. Hard 8, so. Yeah,
for now, I bet you in 2 months that nigga gonna be right back doing what he do.
We'll see.
Probably.
He ain't gonna listen, man. Them niggas ain't do nothing to George Zimmerman. This nigga went on tour, signing hoodies, Skittles, iced teas, all that shit. Ain't nobody do nothing to that man. But now you're telling me over some comments.
I get what you're saying, but I think like Trayvon Martin, it was tragic when it happened.
Let's be honest. Fuck, Zimmerman was just not in the right neighborhood.
Been physically assaulted, but he's not deceased. Yeah,
fuck Zimmerman.
Yeah, no, he got beat up at a bar.
Hold up, didn't Zimmerman get jumped or beat up a few times?
Yeah, he got beat up by a white man at the bar when the white man overheard him talking about killing.
And he got jumped. He
got jumped. So he put hands on him. There ain't nobody killing him, but he got hands put on him.
They need to kill his ass.
I remember he did get his ass beat.
Didn't he like auction off the gun?
Yeah, he did. Piece of shit.
He was making all types of money off killing that black man. So we'll see what happens.
Nothing.
Yeah.
We'll see who's gonna be the dummy that go to jail for somebody they never met. Dumb.
Yo, niggas put out hits on people and they've never met. What you mean, eh?
Yeah, niggas go to jail every day.
Here we go.
We talking about now these motherfuckers talking about some fucking
gang shit. Gangs and shit.
Okay, but is that not the same? People they've been to jail for niggas they don't even know.
Just for them talking shit.
Hey, shout out to fuck you. He said Boosie got arrested for beating up Zimmerman.
That wasn't real. Boosie already said that wasn't real. That was not real.
Man, this West Side.
That would have been crazy if it was.
Man, you can't come to LA.
He already got on video. That was not
real though, cuz. All right.
This a nigga. This nigga act like he in the game. Shut up.
Somebody say Zimmerman about to see a black Audi.
Yeah. Shout out to the Pop, cuz.
We about to get up out of here, man. It's 6:00. People got to go watch the
Super Bowl 49ers. They gonna win.
All the dick eaters that's rooting for a team that they ain't in my city.
Oh shit.
Don't enjoy that, man. Shout outs to the dick eaters, man. If your city is not in the Super Bowl, use a dick eater.
You can't be a real man that likes sports, huh? You got to be a dick eater. Okay.
Hey, Dark Cloud, I'm surprised you even watching. You don't even fuck with sports like that. So, like,
I tell you, my brother's been a big fan of the 49ers, so I just watch games with him.
49ers. Yeah, I think they'll win. Yes. Good show.
Hopefully we get some good commercials. That's about it. Other than that,
the commercials have sucked like the past 5-6 years. Like,
I'm hoping for some like movie premieres.
Somebody said Sony gonna pronounce the PS4, the PS5 at the Super Bowl. Like that's stupid.
Yeah, that would be really stupid. Now, what they could do, they could announce like a date. This could be the announcement of an announcement.
Oh, that would be huge.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get to these outros, man. We're gonna start with the guests. Go ahead, John, the hero.
Yo, shout out to the AGS family. Shout out to Hard 8, Melon, Drew, Ravish, Dark Cloud. Shout out to Candace. I know you're out there smoking on a crispy ass cigarette right now. Mad as shit, you weren't in the Monopoly game. You crusty ass bitch. But,
whoa! Where did she come from? Whoa, where did this come from?
but big love to the AGS family. Shout out to Luca. Shout out to Icy Rhythms, Roller 42. And I'm out.
God damn, man. Shots fired. Bang, bang.
Yo, I don't even know what a crusty ass cigarette looks like, but Jesus.
Oh my God.
Yo,
Yo,
man,
that came left out of nowhere.
All right, man. Nah, he just saying fuck Candace, man. Fuck Candace, man. All right, go ahead.
Hey, yo, man. Good show. Sorry I was late. I was picking up some shit, man. Podcast was good as usual. And I don't even know how the rest of these podcasts going to talk about fucking gaming right now because it's impossible.
It's dead out here. It's straight dead out here.
I mean, didn't another podcast the other day actually have to do a gaming because there was no game night because there was no news?
Press start?
Yeah, they did game night. That joint was boring as fuck too, but shout outs to them.
Yeah. Remember, go ahead.
Yeah, we might do something. I don't know. Whatever. Y'all niggas is trash at games. That shit might not even be funny.
I was about to say, y'all choose something y'all want to say.
Yo, choose something y'all niggas know how to play. Y'all niggas is garbage.
GTA or fucking Friday 13th?
We're not gonna go around the corner. We're just gonna
stay. Call of Duty.
They don't want it with me on
Walk
GTA
him with his leash.
Okay.
All right, go ahead, Ravish. Go ahead on with your outro.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the guest, John the Hero. Right, man. Salute to you. Shout out to everybody though who supports. Hit the like, hit the Patreon up. And catch you next week, man. Go Niners. Go Niners.
Yep.
Yo, ain't you from San Diego?
No. I got family in the Bay though. They big Frisco fans. Yeah.
All right, go ahead, Melon.
Yo, it's Melon. Shout out to the guest, John the Hero. Shout out to the chat. We'll see y'all next week, man.
All right, and then we got Drew.
Drew Game, check out the channel. Great podcast. See y'all next week.
All right. So yeah, man, we out of here. Go enjoy the Super Bowl and all that good shit the rest of your weekend. Shout outs to all the super chat supporters, Patreon supporters.
The fuck is that? Somebody definitely got corona.
Somebody got corona.
Get that nigga to the ER. Hey, call those get your ass picked up, my
nigga. He's definitely not me.
That was definitely Ravish.
Yo, he said get picked up, my nigga. ASAP, man.
Call 911. Tell him a white man is down, my nigga.
Yeah, they'll be there real quick. You know what I mean? They'll send the ambulance with the V12 engine. When it's a black person, the engine is a fucking Dodge Neon engine. That shit's slow as fuck.
Fucking Pinto engine.
But when it's a a white person, it's a V12 ambulance. That shit get there quick with a rocket booster. Shit crazy.
Nigga dying.
Hey, yo, yeah. Shout outs to all the support, man. Appreciate y'all for all the support in the chat, super chat, Patreon. Make sure y'all check us out next week. I may do some more retro gaming this week. We'll see. Yeah, man. We out of here, man. Hold on. Let me see where this button at. Yeah, man. Hit that like button, man. Stop being lazy. Hit the like button. Show some love to the podcast.
Wait, hold on. Didn't you say you won't go back to play like Vice City because it's too old, but you're out here playing Contra?
No, that's something different.
Hold up.
No, that's legendary. That's legendary.
Okay.
That's not even the same. That's not even the same. Don't make this be your last time on this motherfucker. I like this dude, man. But that's different. I don't want to play no.
Vice City is legendary.
Hey, if y'all want this dude back, let's get 1,000 likes.
Hey man, let's do it. 1,000 likes.
Let's get $1,000. Shit, fuck is y'all talking about? I'm broke, bitch. Anyway, I'm out of here.
And then go hit the corner or something, bitch. The fuck?
Give me some coke, nigga. Fuck
you don't want the bread in the podcast. Shit,
give me some coke, nigga. Shit, I need that. The fuck is going on?
Yeah, crazy.
Yo.